Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Grand rising people. It is a beautiful day, even though we got a little overcast. It's still a beautiful day out there. Thank you for tuning in with us. Those of you who tuned in with us already for another edition of Tall Tale Thursdays. Yes, Tall Tale Thursdays. This is where we tell our stories, and whether it's true or not, it's just some doggone good stories. Uh, that's what I want to say. But before I get into the show and we get it started and we talk about what's going on and everything in the world, I want to say thank you to, oh, that's my tissue. I was just, allergies and all that stuff still bothering me. Thank you for Shades of Blue by AM Morning. Yes, 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 yes. This is a good book. It's an awesome book. It's a little bit of everything in this book I'm trying to tell you. So if you want to be happy, sad, and you got emotions, got feelings in this book, it's real. This book is real. So you got to be a real person to understand it and read it. So I challenge, setting down the gauntlet, everybody out there, the earshot of me, read the book and then tell me what you think of it. You can get on the show and tell it what you thought about the book and the characters and all of that. And make sure you let me know who's your favorite character, who you liked and who you didn't like. Boom. I'm opening up the floodgates now for you all to get the book. You can get it anywhere where books are sold. You can order it from Barnes & Noble, Amazon, got it. Books A Million. You can even order it from Walmart. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. One of my comedian friends in Alabama ordered it from Walmart. Yes, you can. And get them deals on that book. Yes, you can. Audio book. Man, one of my sisters ordered it off of the Apple store from her watch and downloaded it on the thing. Yep, for like $69.99 or $5, something cheap like that. Order the book. Get the book. And she called me. She said, girl, she said, this is a good book. She said, I didn't know it was going to read like this. I said, well, How'd you thought I was going to read? She was like, I don't know. She said, but it is just a good book. I'm telling y'all, get that good book. Right along with, guess what I got today, y'all? Bam, I got lemonade today. This is my last Molly Mall anything. I took all my CMOs. I drank up all the teas over the time I was sick. Man, this is my last of the last. So I'm scared to drink my last of the last. But this is my last lemonade. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to enjoy this. You know, I got to hit Molly up for some more product. You see that click? That means it was sealed nice and fresh, vacuum packed. But this, I hate to do it, but I'm going to do it. And I'm not sharing it with nobody. This is my lemonade. Oh, this is my joint right here. My lemonade, I put it in the fridge to be nice and frothy. Yes, Molly Mossy. Molly, stop playing with me, Molly. Stop playing. You got to bring me some more. He did a special delivery. Molly, I need a special delivery again. Because I'm not out the woods yet, Molly. I'm getting better. So I need some more CMOS, Molly. Mm-hmm. Oh, and lemonade tastes good. He put an extra lemon in it for me, so I get that twang, baby. And because he used natural sugars and stuff, it doesn't run my sugar up like that, like regular lemonade would be. And he put my extra lemon in there for me and everything, and some extra love. So thank you, Molly Mall. Molly Moss CMOS, thank you for this. Is my last lemonade, Molly. I ain't playing with you. This gonna be my cracker choice. I ain't playing, Molly. Molly, I ain't playing with you. Okay. Good morning. Let's say good morning to our rest of the cast as they roll up in here. Good morning, Grand Rising, because we ain't morning about nothing.
Right, I was about to say, Molly gonna get your ass off that.
Look, it's habits. I'm working on it. I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I got it, and sometimes I
What's up, Molly?
You know, so Grand Rising because it was grand when I rose this morning. I thank God, thank the Creator for letting me have another day with you all. Today is Total Thursdays, and I'm up and I'm sized. But before I get into why I'm all sized, hey Trey, baby, what's going on with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I'm up. I'm up this morning.
Is it raining?
Nah, it smell like it though. So it might be coming today.
When I opened the patio, I said, "Oh, something's off," and I think everything just crawled in my nose. I went outside, just put on the patio. I think I'm gonna start doing some videos from my patio because it's nothing out there. It's just gonna be me, and I can talk and say what I gotta say because going outside is nice. But like I said, I'm getting back to nature and stuff. But I ain't trying to go out there barefooted in the grass and everything because you probably step in some poop because people be walking their dog. Good morning, DJ Slicky Woo Boo.
What's up, Woo Boo? Well, this is my backyard, so I do it out here. But I know what you're saying. Like, if you live in an apartment, I get that.
Right.
Yeah, every grass patch is a poop, poop land for the
nice
dogs.
Garden, right?
Yeah.
Right out front. But people want to walk their dogs across the front. And I'm like, shouldn't there be a designated area that you walk your dog? Don't be walking on nobody front garden part of the patio. Or do they just think all of it is theirs because it belongs to the apartment complex? See, that's people right there. That's why it's better to own and have your own yard, and you could cultivate the backyard, make a garden, do whatever you want, versus living in an apartment. But if you got to live in an apartment, live in an apartment. I wish I would have understood the transition of that. I wish I had somebody to tell me go for a home and not an apartment, But because I didn't, you live and learn. And when I drop the ball in, I'm not going to let my children or grandchildren drop the ball because I'm going to tell them, hey, you need to do this, and this is why. Life, as you learn life, you're supposed to share it with the next person, or each one teach one, tell one, right? So you're supposed to let them know, hey, I did this and this happened. Hey, I did this and this. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting some help or some assistance. How many times have we sat back and said, I wish somebody would have told me such and such when we make mistakes on our own. And that's all I'm saying. Good morning, JoJo baby. That's all I'm saying that we need to do for each other, not just our youth, but the elders too. You know, a lot of people don't know a lot of that, and now, you know, especially the way everything is with technology, we all need each other. That's all I'm saying.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Yep, your past and present make your future.
What's up, JoJo?
What up, baby?
baby. What you talking
Baby.
about?
What's up with y'all?
Shit. Ain't too much this morning. That's a calm morning. She ain't get into it yet. She was just, talking. We was talking.
Talking about knowledge and people sharing stuff. Like if you didn't share the stuff with me, you, Molly, and even Trey, a lot of stuff I would not know. I kid you not. What the hell is? I had it in my head. Oh, okay. I would not know. So, am I ignorant? Hell yeah, I'm ignorant. We're all ignorant. Ignorant means that you just don't know or you unaware.
The lack of knowledge, yeah.
The lack of knowledge. But once I get that knowledge, I ain't ignorant to the fact no more, whatever such and such is. And then I use the wisdom and I go share it.
Yeah.
I share that knowledge. Like, for instance, Shades of Blue. This is a good book. I mean, and it got some knowledge and some telltales in there and some stories in there. Look, don't ask me. I don't understand why this is not flying off the shelf and other stuff is. I'm not understanding that. Is it my promotion? It didn't get enough push.
I mean, it's footwork. Footwork ain't never supposed to stop on anything you're trying to promote.
Okay.
And then, like I said, if I would go as a book reader, as somebody who buys like the physical books when they go in the store, I can walk through one aisle and see 100 books. So just having it is not enough.
Okay.
Footwork can be put into promote it through entities like this and some of the stuff that we talked about as ways that we can do that. But just having it isn't necessarily enough. The book looks appealing and everything. It'll make me look at it twice if I'm looking at a roll of books and I see that. But but I'm also looking at a sea of books.
You should also take a few of them books and send them to DC jail and some of these other places where brothers is needing some stuff to read too. So
you said send it to the jail.
Yeah, I ain't saying I know it ain't your money in, but I'm just saying that's the good karma just to have it out there, just to give some.
You're right about that.
Brothers don't always have good stuff to read in those type places. You know what I mean?
Your biggest supporter might come from a place like that, and they family might,
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
How do you send it to
I don't know. That's
you would have. I would think that you would check with like, for instance, if I wanted to give something to Alexandria jail, I feel like I would call them, and there's somebody you could talk to as far as what type of literature or articles or whatever can be sent there. Like what can be approved. I know there's some type of line or something.
But you want to try to get yours in the library or something like that, or on the tier. You know what I'm saying? On the portable library that they got in there when they
in the library in Jacksonville, Florida. That's the only library that they said it was in. I used to look it up when I was working with my publisher. I got to go back to her and talk to her to find out, hey, what's going on, because she did say she sent it to Calvin County and Prince George's County library. She took copies and sent it to them, for them to read or approve or whatever. But I wonder, do they really read or approve it, or do I have to send it with $100 attached to it for somebody?
Who knows?
You know what I mean?
You know how America works, right? Hey, well, look, you already know how America do, so don't front like that. Ain't the motherfucking business around here. You get more done. You get more done with honey than you will with doo-doo or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
If I had an extra $1,500 or $2,000, I could have it on the New York bestsellers list. But I said I wanted to be on the bestsellers.
Take that shit off the shelf. You might be able to get that up in a couple weekends.
But I want the people to buy the book because they actually read it, not because it was payola. You know what I mean? I wanted to Wait, if it's
Like,
on
you better.
Sometimes a little
You better
payola
take it out.
payola always been the way. Payola is
You better
active.
get it how you live, nigga. Any way you
Yeah.
can get it.
What's
What
up,
you talking
Phoenix?
about? I want. I don't
What's up,
want.
Josh?
I can't hear that shit. You better get it how it's done.
Yeah, payola is the wave still. Payola is not just back then. Payola is right now when it comes to music.
Yes, and everything.
So that means that you got to be generating money to be putting on that, like investing to put it in front of people's faces. Like I said, if I'm in a bookstore, I see 100 books in that aisle. It's gonna be pretty hard for me to just pick it off the title, without word of mouth, without hearing about it from somebody else. Just picking it just off the book cover and title might not be enough.
Oh, it's never enough. Hey, look, you know the who that George Wilbon, right? Isn't that who the comic comedian actor?
George, me and George Wilbon.
Well, I believe didn't he have a show in Vegas? You know, like every night show. Wasn't he the one that had every night show in Vegas for a while too? Isn't that him?
I think he did.
Okay. Well, check it out. When the first show he did in Vegas, the first check he got, you know what he did? He took that 10 grand and put his face on every bus, every van. He put that shit in Vegas, and his manager and everybody, what are you doing? He ain't listening to nothing they was saying. He put 10 grand in the advertisement, and guess what happened? Triple, quadruple, flipple, flop, flip, flop, flip all four of them.
On those sales.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so get yourself some stickers. Get your stickers. Go stick them on walls. It's, coolers and
the bus stop and shit. All that shit.
On the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every little bit count. But yeah, you do every little bit of everything. That, the prisons, the libraries, you want it out there circulating a little bit. Now you don't want to give it all the way free like that, but
Shaquan.
You gotta throw out teasers. Even the dope boys give teasers. You know what I'm saying?
They give you a little sample and see what it's hitting on. And they had the whole neighborhood coming around.
That's Baltimore. That's the teaser. A teaser's called
the plug marketing.
Yeah, you go out. You might give away They might give away 100 teas, but it's gonna bring. It's gonna bring 10,000 customers. You feel me? That thing a missile, nigga. We going down where?
Yeah, that word of mouth is powerful.
Oh man.
For real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, word of mouth, right? Okay, so, I gotta hustle on top of a hustle.
Look, you say you're not promoting. That's why.
Who else on here? Who popped up?
You got to promote market. What's up, y'all? Good morning.
Oh, I like to hear.
Okay. She got the sunlight. You got the sunlight glistening behind her motherfucker too.
Oh, she
got the light glistening behind her, so the motherfucker sparking that blue, sparking it.
Why your camera off? Let's see your face. Should nobody on here have a camera off except for Marley? You should come on here to show your beautiful face. Look at you.
Hold on, I'm about to go in the hallway.
There go my JoJo.
Here I go.
That's right. I want everybody to see the people they talking to.
I got my hair color in too, babe.
You got color in your hair.
I got that blonde. I got that blonde going through my beard.
Oh shit! Everybody camera on. Shit.
I got my blonde. I got the blonde going through my beard.
Well, I'm glad you got on, Mr. Quan, so JoJo can cut his camera on. It wouldn't have been on.
They don't know you rock a mohawk, JoJo. Just turn your camera back on.
You using up my battery. You used my battery up, Slim.
Oh Lord, I need niggas to bring a charger. Yeah, nice. Bring a charger, plug it up.
Yeah.
No, you might see a stripper run across in the background. That's why I'm up against the wall like this. None of these hookers to be seen.
Not a whole shadow running by.
That's okay. It make the people feel good and let the folks at home feel like they're not listening to the radio, but they're actually watching the podcast.
Phoenix said that you said that you had to be your greatest promoter. She said we can share your book, talk about it, and do readings for you, but you're gonna have to push your book and merchandise everywhere you go. Yeah.
Oh, that part. Say it again. That part.
That part.
Yeah.
I do. I'm like, y'all need to get this book. This book. You read it.
I mean, you know,
read a motherfucker.
You need more friends, nigga. You need more friends. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all my friends and stuff got my book.
That's what I'm saying. You need more.
Friends.
Look, all three of y'all got it. Y'all got the book. You know.
Absolutely.
And Joe was the first one that I had mail ordered book. He was the only mail order book that I sent that he was another. I sent that Joker book. Yes, indeed. Dickie Headass and Destiny and stuff. They ordered their book. It was at Walmart. You can even order it from Walmart. But y'all got her book directly from me.
I'm still waiting to see you down round way supporting my business, Slam. You know what I'm saying? Get in line, yo.
One hand washes the other.
Look, I'm trying to support your business. Look, I want you to be.
You'll lose all that weight in about 2 weeks. I guarantee it.
That's what I said. I want you to be my physical, my trainer. And look, I'll be your walking billboard. This is before, this is after.
I'm at. All you need is a rose and a pocket full of money.
Yeah.
Rose.
Yeah, little roses from the gas station. Little roses that come in that little glass thing.
No, I think you telling me something wrong. This Tell Thursday, I think you telling me a tale or something.
Yeah, you don't know. You know, she ain't catch on to that one. You know, you ain't out there.
No, I'm not out. What you may think I'm out there. I'm out here, but I'm not out here. But I'm out there. I am out here.
You ain't nowhere.
I'm out there. Shaquan
ain't out here. She out here. She play with it, but don't play with it. She everybody's side chick. Let's go.
That's right.
Okay.
Jojo don't like that. He be getting mad. You know, he want me. I'm still by your side, Jojo. I'm still by your. I'm always gonna be your side chick.
Okay.
I'm dead.
That part right there. So what everybody got?
I keep fucking up, though. I keep fucking up and try to smack that left butt cheek and be missing and shit. Like look like a white person. Look like a white person trying to give high five and shit. We be missing.
You go like this. What? It's on the right side that's gone. It's the right. I got the left. The left is shake for you. You know, the left even is poking out. I was standing in the mirror. I said, "Ain't this a bitch?" The left butt cheek poking out, working and twerking, and the right side is like.
So I wonder if you can get one of them custom made butt lift things. You know them things they be selling with the butts. If you can get just get the one cheek, you know what I'm saying? That would be dope.
No, I thought about getting the underwear, but then I said, with me and my luck, I go sit on the underwear and bust it all.
Nigga be mad as shit you came out and you took off your butt cheek, nigga. That'd be like, what show was that? I'm gonna get you sucker.
She took off her butt cheek and her wig in that movie.
Man, her wig, her leg, her hair. That should be the name of your new butt. Play with it, don't play with it.
Hey, now wasn't that to tell all about the future? Didn't he have that down? All that fake shit, fake ass, fake leg, fake everything. Yeah, y'all.
Everything was fake.
They took it with that. That shit all real now.
With us women, so much aesthetics for beauty modification.
Y'all crazy.
They have everything. I mean, it's funny because a man don't really do nothing to beautify himself, stuff for keep his beard stuff and
Let me tell y'all something.
But they don't
need to get back to them afros and stop wearing that shit. We don't care nothing about that straight hair shit. We don't care nothing about that shit. We really don't. We rather y'all have curly hair for real, but y'all chasing them white girl image and shit and then hate the white girl. You know what I'm saying? But you want to straighten your hair out. Don't want to embrace your curly kit. You know what I'm saying? But
niggas say that, but as soon as they get a touch of curl pattern, then they like,
people say that.
People say that all the time. But as
I
soon
was
as
on
niggas see a little nap or
look around
then
on the street. Look how it's coming back.
Both y'all can't talk at the same time, one at a time, because y'all debating each other. Go ahead.
No, it's not debating each other. My microphone is louder. It's not a
No,
debate at all.
Go ahead.
Not a debate. We just talking. We just
say it
talking.
again.
Now, I would like to say that I was on Facebook the other day, y'all, right? And
Uh.
let me tell you what a little birdie called Facebook showed me. Showed me a whole man piece. I thought he had a nice flat top, honey, and it was a wig. So don't you sit up here and talk about men, because that beard can be fake. I don't trust it, honey.
But you
The
see
way
my
everything
shit.
laced
You see
up
my
now.
shit, right? You see my shit. You don't see me putting that motherfucking wash that gray right out of your beard shit. You know what I'm saying? If you wear my shit like it is, nigga. You be proud of you and what your culture and what your shit is, your age or whatever it is, nigga.
Age, they don't want to. Some people age sooner than what they are. Some people look older than what they are. So what they do, they
steroids, nigga.
Try to capture the youth.
That's them steroids, niggas eating that motherfucking steroid chicken and that steroid cow. I guess you is getting a beard at 8.
At 8. At 8. I didn't say 8, but if any babies walking around with beards, well, you know what? I take that back because my son.
I'm about to say. I know a couple 10, 11-year-olds with a little mustache.
He stayed back a few times.
It's a different time now. You right about that.
Yeah.
And he looked like an old man. I think he graduated high school. He was like 21, 22. Finally came out.
We had a couple of them. We had a couple people with little hair on their face when we was in high school, but now everybody got full beards in high school. Niggas got beards and mustaches all thick with the curls in them and shit. They can twirl that bitch.
When they wanted to wear the goatee. So when did they go to the lumberjack look? There was a time where they didn't want no facial hair. They just wanted a little, a little light goatee or whatever, or that little thing, like Teddy Riley used to rock. When did it? Yeah. So when did they get full beard?
That's a lot of work. You try to keep that thing shaped up, trimmed up, platted up.
Really?
JoJo.
Oh my God.
You said that's a lot of work to try to keep.
Yeah, nigga, shit.
Well, that's exactly why we wear wigs, because it's a lot of work trying to get that joint combed out.
I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with the wig. I love the wig. It's the perms. It's the extensions. It's all that. That's the stuff. Then plus it's poison.
Oh, women have got so far away from perms and shit nowadays. They they conscious on that shit now.
It's been a long time since I even met a female that perms their hair.
A perm, yeah.
But they do extensions. They still putting chemicals and shit in y'all head like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but when you got, see these, I don't know, these, maybe you need to talk to a few more black women about their process, because I know a lot in professional realms and all of that, and they got their regular natural ass hair and cornrows and shit up under there with caps and all that shit to protect glues and shit from getting on it. These women, like, especially like closer to home, they take that shit off and your hair fall down your back. They got their methods for, like,
And I'm one of them. My hair is way longer than this wig that I rock, and Phoenix will tell you I braided down.
You lazy too. That's why you don't know the same thing.
Let me take the word out your mouth. There's nothing lay or z about me and my hair.
Why not?
I have
why don't you do your hair every day then?
And
why don't you come on fresh like that?
Trying to wait a minute. I had to stop burning my back and face and stuff, trying to hold the claims because of the arthur in my hand, arthritis. That's why I cannot take care of my own hair and brush it out like I do and have my bob and just let it fall because of the crippling pain in the hands. Okay.
You need to get your diet together, man. You need to get your diet.
When I go out in that
there's lazy and lazy on your diet. Lazy on your diet then. If your hands hurt.
Anybody that know me know that Reese used to keep her hair on point. I got pictures of it on point.
Well, then you need to tighten your diet up so your hands don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got that inflammation in your hands.
I got only 25% of what I eat and stuff. The weight came from other stuff, but we're not going to get into that again, JoJo.
I
You
can
heard
show
what
you
I
better than
said.
I could tell you. I'm gonna
And
just go ahead and
Jeezy,
straighten my joint out and come on tomorrow so you can see. I ain't gonna talk about it because I'm like the Nike sign. I just do it, baby.
Oh,
Jeezy,
that's what I'm talking about. That's right, baby. That's right. All that shit
Molly
she
can
talking.
see my
Nobody wanna hear
head.
that shit, girl.
Look, you don't get to prove nothing to nobody. I got hair on the head.
She ain't proving nothing. She just letting it down, nigga. What you talking about? She ain't proving nothing. She just letting her shit down. You ain't never seen that shit in the movie where they let that shit down and be like, what you talking about?
Exactly.
We're not gonna let him do the
JoJo.
commercial though. He can direct it, but we're not gonna let
Yes,
him
we
do the
gonna get him
commercial.
in the VO5 commercial, honey.
Yeah.
Molly, what you got to say about what's
I
going
got the hair for it, nigga. You know what I mean? I can do the hair commercial, but I don't use that shit. So
Good
I ain't
morning, Molly.
that'd be like
What up,
me
y'all?
doing a
Rising.
What's
McDonald's
up,
commercial.
Molly?
What up,
Molly.
boo? LA. I see Ron and Don popped in here. What up, Ron and Don?
Hey,
What's up,
Ron.
man?
I don't know. I don't know. I seen that Chris Rock little documentary about wigs and stuff, and it was amazing. Like
Yeah.
the work they go through to make those things, the women here they actually bad to make those things, and I just don't trust other people's energy. Like when we was young, when your hair come out, we was told like you couldn't just throw it outside because the birds might get it and people can use it against you. But now people just cut their hair out and give it to people. Like, here you go. You know, it's long enough you can sell it. JoJo, they'd buy your hair up, you know, and I don't see how they do it. I just think that's a ritual, you know, that people shouldn't do. Like, they be wondering why they don't feel good because you got
Just
somebody
do
else's
it.
hair on you. You don't know where them people come from, you know, but I don't know.
When I cut mine, Molly, I'm going to donate it. I'm going to donate it when I cut mine, if I ever cut it.
When you cut your tail?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't
But when
cut
girls
it.
young, they do that. When girls young, you can't really get those things, you know, like they be like, you too small, you're a little girl, you don't supposed to get those type. But then when they get old, it's like, oh, now they old enough to get the braids, you know. It's like they was good without it, without all this extra shit. Why they ain't just continue to go natural?
I don't get it. Because they selling that shit. Cat Williams
Might
said
be
it.
easier for them. I don't know.
You ain't got stiletto nails, bitch. You ain't shit. Bitch, your hair ain't straight and long, bitch. You ain't shit.
That's how I look online though. When you go on IG or anything, that is how I look.
Yeah,
Bitch, you ain't
bitch, you got
got
these bitches. Hey,
a
look,
bust
you ain't.
down wig, your ass short in life.
Yeah,
Hey,
The way
Molly,
it be.
that's a lot of work.
y'all tell me this one. Would a black woman get up with nice lips, put the extra lip on? I see them putting extra lip shit on. I'm talking about to make their lips.
They got the
They got the thing.
They used to line them joints. They used to
lip
line it
fattener.
around and then it look real
They
like.
put a rubber. It's like a rubber thing around your lips. And they make your lips big.
Oh, the
Damn.
false lip. I've seen those.
Yeah, the false lip. I seen black girls with big lips doing it. What you trying to do?
Wait a minute.
Damn.
You're not talking about Botox?
That's not.
It
Now,
looks
tell
like
me you ain't
Botox, though,
following.
Nah,
honestly.
it's silicone though. It looks
Mm-hmm.
like,
Yo,
and
I
you
don't
can
get it.
and you
That's
can paint
right.
over your like any lipstick or
Yep, then you put
gloss will
makeup
make it
on.
look like regular,
Look
like but
real.
it's sitting on top of your lip. It look like props. Like if a bee sting happened, that's what it look like. Like if somebody if an insect stung your lip or something, or it got infected and it blow up, that's what the fuck it looks like. So big lip on top of lip is crazy.
Yo, that shit crazy, yo. I be tripping. That's another one, bitch. If you ain't doing this, you ain't shit. You ain't putting this on your face, bitch. You ain't shit.
They
You know what I'm saying? And at the
dudes
same
getting big
time,
jeans, they getting fake beards now. So the dudes getting the
yeah,
little
they getting with
wigs
it
and
too.
shit
Got the
too.
motherfucking.
So
They putting that
I don't know
motherfucking
what's
fake
going
ass hairline down.
They
You seen
got
that
some hair
hairline
pieces,
game?
baby.
Wait a minute. Y'all too many y'all talking at the same time. One at a time,
Ricky
please.
can't hear.
Damn, your forehead is big as mine. Shit.
You ain't know.
Damn.
Mine is too. You know, I got a
Whoa,
I like
my
that,
whole
sir.
hand fit with fucking.
That's because he's
I
smart.
like that, sir.
That's what I call JoJo Bevo Lottie.
Okay.
Got more hair than
You
he got
feel me?
body.
And
They say that's genius.
don't let me comb it backwards.
I told you he got
Whack
the mohawk.
shit.
He
Don't
got
even call me
that
back.
ponytail in the middle of his head that he plait up. Go
But
on,
my shit
Pony.
full though. My shit full though. I ain't got no baldness.
Yeah,
That part.
Nah,
So
my
when the
forehead
girls
got.
want to
that
ride that
part.
pony, you put that tail out.
I ain't lost. You know what? I don't think men really lose much. A lot of men don't lose hairline. The foreheads just grow bigger. Like when I look at my pictures, my hairline kind of in the same place when I was in high school, but my forehead bigger. So I think like our brains don't stop growing until we 20. Our brains don't start growing until we 25. So I think that's when the forehead just give you that 3D look. You know
that's
what I'm
what I feel
saying?
like though too.
That 3D look. Oh, your knowledge
Yeah,
is
with
right.
the hair.
Oh, the
The
more
forehead, the 3D
The
part.
forehead
The
got wider over the years. It got a little more pronounced over the years.
hair.
Yeah, this shit.
That's a lie.
That's
That's a lie.
But they do that too. They got all that fucking that dye, that hairline dye and shit.
Oh,
Do
that
y'all
Beijing.
men, please stop. Women, please stop. Your skin doesn't just sweat; it absorbs everything. I used to take my acid hits like that. You know what I'm saying? Just put them on your skin. Yeah, you can put a, you can lick your shoulder. You can lick your shoulder and put a tab right there, and it'll soak into your skin. See, because our skin absorbs too. So you don't be putting this shit on your all this hair shit, all this soap that you're using, perfumes, lotion. Lotion is poison. 9 times out of 10, the shit that y'all putting on y'all skin that y'all absorbing is poison. It's fucking you up. It's giving cancerous shit. It's terrible, yo. You wouldn't believe the chances of cancer and all this shit that you got just from the hygienic products.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday, JoJo, you remember that shower each day help keep odor away? That powder. Remember back in the day?
Shower. For when I was a little girl.
Everybody had powder all over them.
All over them.
Powder causing
like a motherfucker.
Women, men even had powder on. And every time her butter clap, it'd be like smoke coming out. If
ain't no
powder.
Josh said regular dudes not doing that shit.
You see,
he watched too much social media. Regular dudes not doing that shit.
But shit, we did that shit back in the day. It was a time thing. It was a time thing, yo. And yo, that was the time thing. Because back in the day, everybody did it.
Jockey Show what?
No, they still hitting it up. Don't get me wrong. These barbershop videos and all that, they still hitting it up with all that extra shit.
No,
they still doing it, but it's social media more so.
Didn't they get a suit?
It was this stuff called shower to shower. It's powder. And you put all over your body. The men will feel their jockey strap up with it, you know, all down there, their chest. Everybody was using it all over. That's what I'm saying. And it was cancerous all this time. But we putting cancer all over our body.
I thought Gold Bond did the same thing. I thought they had a settlement as well. They had something in there in there. I'm not 100%, but I thought I don't quote. I'm just saying that I ain't 100% on that, so don't beat me up.
I know that Old Spice deodorant was making my skin peel. I stopped touching that shit.
That shit had mad alcohol. You could melt that shit down and drink it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. It smelled good all day, but nah, our skin started to peel and shit.
Yo, that Old Spice strong as shit.
That's not cool.
We gonna have to do a how to use drugs section with JoJo.
my uncles used to use that old. What you say, babe? What was that?
I said we're gonna do a how to use drugs section with you on it.
101 class.
101 class.
Bring your pens.
Ain't no question, Shorty. I came up in the time where they had that good stuff. There wasn't none of this shit now.
All stepped on and all that shit.
Yeah, that's
probably right.
No, I mean, there was a different time.
Some good clean LSD. Some good clean LSD.
good drugs.
LSD. I don't even know what LSD is, but I'm sure it wasn't good.
What's up, Mr. Aquarius? Good morning.
It's time for us to go to a commercial break. Yeah, Molly Mall. He done talking about the LSD. Hiya. After I hear that
what? You said what, Reese?
I said, I need some hiya.
Okay.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Pop one.
Hiya. What up, everyone? This is L.A. Josh Preston, host and producer of the podcast with L.A. Josh Preston, every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Live and on Twitch. But in the meantime, you're listening to Althea McFarlane and the Morning Mac Show. Hey, play with it, but don't play with it.
That's that shit right there.
That's the shit, shorty.
That's what I needed. Because JoJo blew my mind. You know what, JoJo? If people stop and listen to you, you a drug all by yourself because you would take them high. You would get them high off the stuff you say, baby. That's all I'm saying. That JoJo, that's why you baby. That's why
I need to get my shit together because my pockets ain't a reflection of my knowledge.
None of our pockets are. So look, none of our pockets are the reflection of our knowledge. Because if it was baby,
or my comedy. Shit, come with that.
That's what I'm trying to look. That's what I'm trying to peddle, these books and these jokes and these writings. I'm trying to peddle that. Look, if I wasn't a skinny cat, I'd be on fans only. What's that?
Only fans.
You ain't gotta be no skinny bitch to be there. Shit, them niggas want to see that motherfucking one butt cheek. You gonna have 1 million niggas following you for one butt cheek off the top.
The way it is nowadays, niggas might just want to see you sit there just like that and eat dinner and talk to them.
Sit there.
I ain't say do no weird shit with the food. I'm just saying, like, just nowadays, it's shit hit different. You better do some looking around. What's up, Shout Bout? Where your sound drop at, Shout?
Hey, you ain't told him no untruth on that sound. Shit hit different. You can definitely get some money off that right butt missing. That butt cheek gone, you could probably sell that motherfucker. Wouldn't you like to hit this baby? Come.
That's what I'm gonna do and let them figure out where it came from. It was like, Queasy, can you pull such and such out for $5?
Take that link off.
Niggas eating apples.
Niggas be girls who get money
eating Jello. You could probably just eat Jello on that motherfucker and get rich.
It'd be good. It be profiting.
Y'all girls got it.
Look, I would do it, but don't nobody tell me how to sign up for it. How do I sign up for it? Because I eat Molly Moss sea moss on there. I had a sea moss and it'd be all thick on a spoon, and I'd show them how to take the sea moss.
David coming in a second. He asked for the link.
Man.
David jumping in here in a minute.
Come on, man.
I don't want nobody give me how do I get on?
How you get on, show?
Somebody tell her how to do it, because I don't know how. I ain't got no
OnlyFans. Okay.
Same way you sign up for this shit is the same way you sign up for Facebook and all that other shit. Just go to the website.
So, but how do you get paid and stuff though? So,
look, baby, we don't know. We dudes. We gotta get on the line with some bras or something that's selling that coochie online.
But how do y'all pay? I mean, like,
how do y'all pay? I don't know. I never paid.
I wouldn't know that either. Hey, look, once somebody send me one of them girls on Facebook send me a request and they got that little thing and you gotta answer one question. Do you like skinny or thick women? I'll hang it up. It's too many questions. If you ain't getting straight to the coochie, I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, all I'm saying, I'm just trying to get on here and make some money, monetize so I can filter it back into the business, because Shades of Blue is a business.
All right, child.
This podcast is a business and my comedy is a business. So I'm willing to get out here and talk to eat food.
I got you. Open your page. Go to
what I believe in. And I believe in this podcast, my comedy, and Shades of Blue.
Okay, well go to the OnlyFans, right? And get on there and be Reese. Be the cup that will make blue balls, the shades of blue balls. You know what I'm saying? And then you get all these guys riled up with them blue balls, and they're gonna be hitting you in your inbox trying to get release of them blue balls, and you just tell them it's gonna take a few checks.
And you have
the blue balls. Then we already go over this.
Story.
I can't.
Then we already go over this
right now.
Hey Lee, then we already go over this. She can make her only joint shades of blue balls or something. Shades of blue balls, because she definitely got niggas running around with different color blue balls. Some niggas got blue balls for 10 years fucking with her. Some niggas got blue balls for 8 months fucking with her.
This was from last summer. This is a to be continued from last summer.
I tried to figure out ways to monetize what I do.
Yeah,
I can get on there and tell an erotic story.
That's fine.
That's it. And I can tell them a dirty story while I eat or suck or something.
Okay.
Story time.
That's right. Story time with Lady of Blue Balls, Shades of Blue Balls. There it is. Story time with Shades of Blue Balls, and you just start telling your story while you peeling back a cucumber or something. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Peeling back a cucumber, my lord.
I don't know. It's just something about that idea that makes my left eyebrow twitch. I don't know what it
is. I just couldn't believe he said peeling back a cucumber.
Shades of Blue Chew. Shades of Blue Chew is crazy shit.
She can sit there. She can sit there with that vegetable peeler and peel that cucumber back and be like, and then shave some more of that mug. Now you got to shave it like this.
David Green, you got
it. So we know JoJo a freak, baby.
Yeah.
Not
peeling it back.
Peel that thing back, girl. You've been with an uncircumcised nigga before.
You a fan? You've been with a
nigga. You've been with a nigga that's uncircumcised before. Peel that thing back, girl.
As long as you still can.
Hey, Freaky Fridays tomorrow, guys.
Some of that shit be stuck. Anyway.
No.
You didn't say got them motherfuckers with that cheese around the dick.
Oh man, Lord. That's why that uncut shit is not it.
It is called.
Is that cottage cheese or is that
motherfucker?
It's called ring around the dick. That's what it's called. Nastiness.
Oh my god.
Who like dairy?
Well, let me say this though. Let me say this. An uncircumcised dick, the way the skin goes over that thing, that's just like some of y'all coochies be catching all that thing, be them lips be all tucked all up in that thing, and that thing be all same way. Same way.
Hey, bro, that ain't coochie. I don't know what you're looking at, but that ain't coochie. If the lips roll up, that ain't coochie. I don't know what you done ran
into. Stop acting like your lips don't drop. Come on now, y'all girls' lips drop too.
No,
I've seen some big lips on. I've seen some big lips.
I'm not that type of girl. You've been eating on some cow pussy. That's what you've been eating on. That's
I don't do no animals, man.
Beef.
I don't do no. You closer to eating cow pussy than I am. You ate cheeseburgers last week.
Cow
I don't do no animal, nigga. I don't do no animal. You closer to mountain oysters than I am. You know
that's your shit.
Let me jump in here to remind you all, order silence. This is Tall Tale Thursday, not Freaky Friday or the Discovery Channel. Tone it back.
I'm just saying, Lee done had that sausage. She done put that sausage in his mouth before I have. That's all I'm saying. That beef sausage.
What you mean before
you had the beef? Tell me you ain't ate no beef sausage this year. Tell me you ain't ate no beef sausage this year.
No, I don't eat beef sausages.
You don't eat sausage.
I got some hot links.
There you go. I know you had some type of sausage up in you.
Big fat.
You got someone. You got a link in you. Don't act like you ain't got none in you now. You putting it in you.
I don't.
But see, are you eating it? You eating it?
No.
You had a hot dog down at the.
Let me explain. Jojo, let me explain
hot dog up in you. Jojo, you done had that dog in you.
I am the dog. I am the dog. What the fuck?
Do you cut your dogs up before you eat them?
I don't even have to pull back. I don't even have to pull back the foreskin. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even eat a hot dog with skin.
Yo eat his hot dogs with a fork. Yo eat his hot dogs with a fork.
What's up, David? He in here?
I thought he was. Didn't I see him?
He popped in. They talk about OnlyFans, cow, pussy, and hot dogs and uncircumcised dicks. I'm out of here.
Which is a whole lot in 10 minutes. That's
how we doing,
I'm trying to find out how to do an OnlyFans. I'm gonna do a taste for OnlyFans, and y'all gonna be like, "We see where y'all get all this money to get a tour bus to travel with all these comedians, the Sam Back show, and we're gonna be doing tours and going to each other." Look, if I build it, it will come. And that's the dream that I see. I have you could call it the comedy bus, call it whatever, but getting a mode of transportation where
double Dutch bus.
Take one act, but 3 acts, and we go to different places.
I think you should donate the name. I think you should donate the name to where you got the funding. I think it should be Only Comedy Bus. You know what I'm saying?
OnlyFans comedy.
That's right. That's right. OnlyFans comedy. That's right.
Shades the Blue on the bus and setting up shows because they love comedy and they love good comedy. And I know y'all funnier than a mug. You know, funny than a mug. And everybody on here can stand to earn and make a few couple of $100. Trey said that he would drive the bus if I have to. So we have a driver.
That nigga LA said, no, hush up, Reese. He said, you ain't gonna do shit.
No, I said, this is why I need the only fund.
I think he know what he know. I think he's saying that he's talking out of one butt cheek.
That make me work harder to do. I like Negroes like you to shut their mouth up. I love you when you tell me I can't do it. It makes me work harder to show you.
He's saying that you're talking out of one butt cheek is what he's saying.
So it shows me that I can. I can show you better than I can tell you. So that's all.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you get an only joint,
faithfully employed, you'll see.
If you get an only joint, Reese, I'll watch you one day. I'll order you.
Yeah, support. If she get one.
You'll be my first only chick. You know what I'm saying? The first and only chick. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Yeah, you the only chick I'll have. You'll be the first one I ever did and the last, baby. You know what I'm saying? So do your thing. You got my support. I want to see you eat that motherfucking Jello.
It's gonna be Seymour's because Molly is
all right. Seymour's, long as you eat it off the top, you got to eat it off the top of your breast. Now you got to spill it all over the top of your breast.
I got 2 more weeks of recovery, so the doctor say, but that's okay. And then tomorrow I go and get a shot in my eyes. So I'm going to ask you guys that if we late running the show, could y'all just go on without me tomorrow because I got to get the injections in my eyes. This is a rough month.
That's a damn shame. The only injection you get in life is in your eyes. You should try the other one.
Shut up.
You should try the other one.
Oh, the hot beef injections. The injection.
The booty injection. You need.
I think you talking about vitamin D.
Yeah, you need some of that vitamin D.
Vitamin D too.
Yeah, we got that going. We got that right now. Vitamin dumbass. It's called vitamin dumbass. We got that shit going on.
Vitamin D is good for your health. Patty, good for your bones.
Get outside and get to the D.
I'm gonna tell anybody who out there that's getting the D, stay getting the D because as soon as you stop getting the D, your body breaks down. You need the D.
Yup, you don't even want it no more. You get so used to not having it, you don't even be pressed.
Whoa, stop. Dick ain't never did nothing but made a fucking deficit and made children. Quit that bullshit.
Nigga, you quadruple the deficit then, nigga, because you got a whole closet full of dick. You see what I'm saying?
Don't matter. It ain't cured shit. All it did, it infect shit. It make bills, deficit, and babies. The fuck?
So then you need to jump off the wagon, then, my nigga. You making the numbers fucked up even worse.
That's your shit with that low sperm count.
Oh, you doing it right? Oh shit! I hope my shit is low. I want my shit to be 0. I'm trying to. I ain't trying to make nothing, nigga.
Okay.
I'm trying to make dinner. That's all I'm trying to make. Dinner for 2, nigga. Dinner for 2. Not no kids.
I always gotta dial back the dicks when it comes to you and Lee be talking.
Cause he like my dick.
Oh,
damn. Well, I'll say this.
Keep saying it fits real good.
I'll say this. I'll fuck with you before I fuck with a real one. You know what I'm saying? Because I can take yours and throw it out the window, and then we gotta work with what we got.
Okay, Punky Bruce.
I can hide yours. I can hide yours, and we gonna work with what we got.
Hey,
hold on, Jojo.
What's the little Mexican little girl that they got on TV? The cartoon. Yeah, I just learned about the backpack lesbians. Don't make me bring out my backpack, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Jojo, that was the realest shit I ever heard a straight man say. Is I'll fuck one of you before I fuck the other kind. You know what? That's something. Hats off, tips to you for that one.
When niggas don't throw it at you like that, you better be ready. You either ready to fuck or fight. You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta fuck, it's gonna be Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Bend it on over there.
Before it be any other nigga on the panel.
No, you ain't got no head gas, you say.
No, Lee. No, Lee. You know I fuck with Lee. Lee my dog, yo.
Yeah, that's my brother.
I apologize. Sorry, but not sorry. It's funny. They bring the funny, they bring the comedy, and they slang it. So for those of y'all who not
they slang it.
Lee and JoJo, they slang it.
Oh.
You know. So
yeah, we slanging that D around here. We slanging. Tell them, Lee.
Put some D's in that bitch.
Well,
me and Lee gonna do.
Wait a minute. I'm about to
me and Lee gonna go to the club. We gonna go to the club and pick up on some hoes, Lee. Me and you gonna go to the club together one night, Lee, and pick up on some hoes.
I'm about to put some D's in the conversation. David Green, funny man, David Green on the scene. What's up, David?
No, nothing much. Nothing much.
We got to get him a shout out and tell them what's going on tomorrow. This is what I was trying to get to. Tomorrow, because David told the person about me, it was like, she funny, and I was able to fill a slot on NQ. It's a comedy, clean comedy radio show. Friday. It's on 93.7.
Yeah.
FM station. Now, this is the question I want to ask you, David. Where is 93.7 FM at? It's not a local station for us, is it?
No, it's not.
So how do we listen to it?
He gives you the instructions and everything on the messenger.
Okay. So where is he located at?
Harrisonburg. That's what it says.
Pennsylvania.
I don't know. Wherever Harrisonburg is at. Shit.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. There is a Harrisonburg, Virginia, too.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I was like, whatever it is. All right.
He that I'm talking about.
With them playing teams.
Mingus. How do we say his name, David?
I don't know. I still messed it up.
Baron Mingus. Mingus. Is that Mingus?
Yeah.
Mingus. You said Galingus?
No, his name is Grand Baron. Baron Mingus.
Yeah, I thought so. Preston. I thought it was Vegas.
So what time is the show starts? Is it 7:00 our time?
No, it'll be 10:00 our time.
Oh, damn! So the show isn't from 7 to 9; it's from 10 to 12.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. He's in Vegas, so
he's in Vegas. That's Vegas time.
Yeah.
What's up, Black?
Wow, for 10:00. Okay, so I gotta go to sleep then at 5:00, so I can make sure I'm fresh for 10:00, so I can do my thing from 10 to 12.
It's a 2-hour show. The first hour is it's like an interview or whatever. Then the next hour, everybody does
let's see if Molly can pull up the flyer. Molly, can you pull up the flyer to let's show everybody what me and David is speaking of. I was invited to do a show on the radio, and it's going to be on Friday night from 10 to our time 10 to 12, but their time 7 to 9 because it's Vegas time. A comedy show, David Green, thank you much for inviting me and getting the man to contact me and all of that good stuff. The name of the show is called NQ, and I don't know how long it's been around. David know more about it than I do.
No, Josh did it first.
Oh, LA Josh Preston.
Yeah.
Josh, you didn't tell nobody. Okay. LA Josh Preston. Go ahead, Josh. So I
thought I saw that before.
Yeah.
Up there. I thought I saw it.
How long have you been having this show? Do anybody? I need him on the show. I need to interview him, but unfortunately, because we're 3 hours ahead of him, our time is like 7 o'clock his time. But if I see his butt peeping in, we want to send him the link because we're going to need to get him on here so everybody on the Morning Mac show that got jokes can be on the talk show. 10 o'clock at night, 10 to 12, we could do it. We hung out later than that. Ain't that right, Shaquan? We could do 10 to 12.
Absolutely.
It's just like Sauce in the City. Sauce in the City time.
Well, that's
Lord.
It was ending at 10.
I don't want to hear shit about that.
That was ended. That was ended at 2 a.m.
Yeah, that was my point. Like,
you start at 5, you're gonna get out of there by 2 a.m.
Well, this is different, right, Joe? Right, David? Who else did it before? You said Josh did it before. Anybody else? Any other comedians did it?
If anybody wants to,
no, not me. I'm not doing no radio shows for free. How much you get paid? I got bills to pay.
I got books to sell too, and so I'm trying to sell my book on the
Money on deck. I need $1 million.
Where is the bag at? Where's the bag at?
Well, hopefully I get to talk about and share my book, Shades of Blue, and then people will go out and get it and support it. So they can support my bus or catch me on OnlyFans. That's coming. That is coming.
Well, if anybody wants to see the link to the live flyer that I seen her share with a few people, it's in the private chat. So
I can pull it up.
I don't know. I don't know what y'all can do on y'all end.
Let me see if it lets
pull it up, peel it back, do what you must.
Okay, I pulled it up. That damn StreamYard. Why is StreamYard not letting me pull? Okay, I see it, and I touch it, and it won't let me do it. But it's in here. It just won't let me share. The share button won't come on. Bastards.
Keep it moving.
Well, isn't it posted on your page?
That's a nice flyer, though.
Is it any way anybody else can pull it up in the private group? I think you can pull it up, Trey.
No, I don't have my laptop. I'm on my phone.
Shit.
You can't do that with StreamYard.
This back in the private chat. It just makes me mad. It makes me mad.
I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna download it and share it on my page.
Cause I can't figure out how to do the shiznit. But
aren't you tagged in it?
Who, me?
You ain't tapping nothing. You know you ain't tapping nothing. What do you mean tapping it? Shut up.
I said tagged. I know this phone good.
Tag.
I know this microphone is pretty decent on this
Still
new
don't know how
phone.
to tap nothing.
Tag.
You can't use certain words with Reese.
T-A-G-G-E-D.
Reese, you're not allowed to say Eddie Murphy.
We just talk about tagging nothing.
Tagged, pinned, attached to the post, whatever you want to say, not tapping.
She don't get none of that. She don't get none of that.
Anyway, if you tagged in the post, it'll be on your page, so everybody will just go to Reese's page if they care enough to see it. Is what I'm trying to say.
And then share it to your page. Support.
If you give a fuck, because we've been trying to say that a lot about sharing and motherfuckers, you don't have to.
Don't nobody share my shit. They press like or a little heart, but I don't be seeing my stuff.
That's lame as shit to me. That's so lame to me.
That's lame as fuck. Fake too, but
yeah, it is though.
It be like that sometimes.
Because if I'm at the club, all y'all all over it. But if I'm trying to do something, then y'all don't see it. That's crazy as shit to me.
Activate.
Yeah, you know, like, all right.
But you know what I noticed is something negative or bad press come out, it goes viral. Yes. If something bad come out, oh, they're viral.
Yeah.
We love this society love misery. They eat it up. They laugh at your pain. They laugh at your misery. They eat it up. But when it's something good and positive, why can't we rejoice in it? Just the same way, you know, they're quicker to send negative energy more than they so positive energy.
Sell better, faster.
Yeah, quicker.
You don't see how you don't see how your body changes when you see something like that, something real negative energy, negative. You see how fast your emotions will swing when you look at that. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at something loving, it could be the most loving thing in the world. It's just a nice, easier type of, you know, the way you kind of relax into that love. But when it's negative, it's like your emotions are taken to a high really quick. See, and then so that's why, because people get that feeling from shit like that, and then it's like everything else. You keep consuming it, and you shall be.
Jojo, you know our DNA, like this, like real talk, everybody. I learned this in school. Our DNA reacts to our feelings. So people who are like positive feelings brings healing, and it brings a positive mentality. Negative feelings bring sickness. So you know, just a little Tweety bird for y'all. You know,
that's a little food for thought. That's good. That's good.
Oh yeah, because I share posts. Yeah, well, if I see something, ain't no problem. I share it, so that's not a problem.
I like sharing. It means that I don't have to post. If I share, I don't have to post nothing.
Yeah, that's something going up for me anyway. It show people what I'm checking into. So
I'm gonna inbox you. I'm gonna inbox you.
David Green.
I don't know if it's gonna go, but so far, but you're welcome to try.
Not you, nigga.
I know that. I'm talking about the one you talk about. I want to see how far you get with that. That's what I'm talking about.
No, you know, she said she like sharing. I was just going to share some shit in the inbox with her. That's all.
Her nigga will too, but it's
regardless. No, I ain't.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Everybody share. That's what I'm saying. So keep sharing.
I don't want no niggas chasing me. That's a motherfucking show. I'll pass. My bad.
He gonna share some shit too.
I'm out that inbox.
You gotta share. If it ain't funny, I don't want it. Share the comment.
Yeah, for real though.
Share the funny, honey.
That's
for real though.
Right.
Yeah.
Share the funny. Because
we were talking about that negative feeling. I don't want to be looking on my show when I'm negative.
Well, I'm a snitch on you. If you cheat on our man, I'm a snitch. Don't cheat on our man.
Early. She gonna snitch because she trying to get that one butt cheek in my king size bed, honey. Never.
Oh shit, you got wrong. You got wrong. You might, hey, do us all a favor, and if she take that shit off the shelf, go ahead and let her come on in one night with y'all, and just go ahead. If she gonna take it off the shelf, I mean, if she gonna take it off
all the way.
Yeah,
that's our husband now.
You don't know what we got going on. Just stay out of our business.
That's our husband.
That's our husband. Thanks, Quan.
Yeah, well, there's no reason for your shit to be on the shelf this long, then, nigga. There's no reason.
Tell us more about this show. We know that it's a comedy show. We know it's tell us about Grand Baron.
I enjoyed it. Like Shaquan said, you know what I mean. It is free. But you do get to link up with different people or whatever. Like one of the guys.
Like live links.
Oh my God! No.
You know what, Reese?
Not like live
these
links.
whole tendencies out of you.
Yeah, like live links. No.
No. Like you know what I mean.
Hey, Miss Lakia.
People from different people, whatever. Like different places, and you know what I mean. They were like, "Hey, we're doing a show in Texas."
Networking.
Yeah, networking. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. Hey, Miss Aquarius, my girl in the house. It's not Freaky Friday. It's Tall Tale Thursday though. But so you get to know. Have you made any good connections? Like, do other promoters see you and people booking you?
Dude named Mike. What's his name? Michael.
Brooks.
Mike
no,
Slocum.
No, he's over.
Oh,
he's over in
right.
he's over in Texas or whatever. He said he performed with John Witherspoon and different ones like that. He was
Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon is dead, been dead a long time.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He said him, Mike Evans. He named different ones or whatever.
Oh wow.
And, yeah, and he was asking about traveling arrangements and stuff like that and all, and linking up in Texas or whatever.
I believe traveling.
Like Shaquan said, you get the network and different things like that. So
when they book you for out of town and they know you out of town, I thought that promoters are responsible for getting you in town and your lodging accommodations.
No, you are 100% wrong. What you negotiate in your contract is what you get.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear that?
Yeah, you are 100%
Good job,
wrong.
Trey.
You don't get it till you make it a demand.
Hey, Reese, you want to see me peel my cucumber back for you?
How you gonna peel your cucumber back?
You're not here.
As soon as he said that, he started playing.
Trey, you ain't no damn good.
Let's see it.
She ain't getting no views on OnlyFans for that. You better figure out another way, sir.
Can you see my cucumber? I'm peeling it back for you. Can you see it? That ain't work. That ain't work for you, Reese.
Show me again. Wait a minute, because I gotta make it the screen bigger. Okay, just you. Put JoJo in the middle. Molly, put him in the center. Center screen. Okay, center screen. All right, Joe. Show us what you got. Show us what you working with.
All right, now is this too small for you?
Organic cucumber.
No, that's why I'm peeling it.
Okay.
That's why I'm peeling it back for you, because it's not organic, and they be coating these vegetables with shellac and all kinds of shit. I mean, the palm wax is all right because that's a fruit wax, but everybody don't use that because India use a lot of that shellac. India is real famous for the shellac. The red dyes and shit, them bugs that they be making out of the dyes. You ever seen them bugs, them ones they be making dye out of?
Yeah.
Being all shit, that shit's real, yo. That shit nasty. Ew. Yeah,
that's roast soup.
All right. You want my cucumber center screen? I got some other shit going on here. I got the bitter. You like that bitter? You like that bitter?
What's the bitter?
That's a bitter. That's a bitter. That's a half a bitter right there. I split it in half. It's a bitter melon. It's bumpy, lumpy like that.
Why that texture like that?
It's just a different part of the cucumber or melon family. That's
Oh wow!
We got the grapes. We got the mango. We got we doing the motherfucker around here. We gonna throw this cucumber up in there.
Or something?
No, that's what I'm eating. That's what I'm gonna break my fast with today. I ain't ate yet.
Happy anniversary, Mr. John.
Hey John, happy anniversary.
Big John, what are you celebrating?
A 40th wedding anniversary.
Oh, okay.
40 years.
Damn,
yeah.
So what you got? He is in a life bit. He on a life bit. 40 years. Yes, sir.
That's a blessing. Are y'all still together? Or that's your 40-year wedding anniversary divorce? Because some people be together and not together.
Cut it out. How you gonna throw motherfucking shellac on that man's anniversary?
Right.
Like that?
I'm asking because I know people that I'm asking. Is she still living in the house with you?
Yeah. You know what though? You know what? You might be right, niggas. Woo! 10 years ago today, I had that.
Your sound went completely out.
Yeah, you know, I got that cricket.
Not cricket. Wow.
It's okay. Just keep the phone
You
on the
ain't know?
charger. It's okay.
Shit, I've been with cricket for years, nigga. My bill quiet as shit. My bill quiet as cricket.
So David, he said yes out there. So David, so the show tomorrow is going to be fire. Who else is on it with us, David? You know the other people?
No, I don't know. There's I think there's like one or two is if I'm not mistaken, how like I said, how it goes is you know what I mean, the first hour is interview, then the second hour, you know what I mean, it'll be like different ones will pick, and you know, you do 5 minutes, but they're also in there'll be musician guests.
So hold on, you got
musical guests.
You got a few people on this joint.
Okay.
Comedians: Barbie Brooks, Althea McFarlane, Philip Page. Hosted.
No, that's not that one.
That's not that one. That's the wrong one.
That's the Family Affair. That's on April the 5th. I heard you said Bobby Brooks.
Oh, well, the thing you got, you only put, if you shared it or whatever, you only shared something with yourself in it. I ain't seen the hold on.
I shared it.
I sent it to Molly.
It should be on my page, I think.
What is
this morning? What I sent you this morning?
What, the fly?
Huh? About
What,
the radio?
Yeah. The radio thing, Molly, she talking about.
I just had it up. You want to put it back up or something?
The one that she sent is different from the one that she's asking for. So you pulling it back up.
You said the one with Bobby Brooks. Bobby Brooks not on that, and Philip Page not on this one.
That's not a radio show.
This is a radio show. Y'all talking
there
about
it is right there. He got it up now. He got it up now.
You talking about this one?
David, can you see it?
Yeah. What has
so it says Althea McFarlane, Eric Sabin, Daniel Quintero, David Green, and Brandon Ferris.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. David Green is the only one that I know on there. The only comedian that I know on there.
I know
that's tomorrow night.
I know Eric Sabin. He's the one I was telling you about. Was trying to do a show trying to do the show in Carolina.
In North Carolina, okay.
Yeah.
Josh go down North Carolina a lot as well too. If we want to link up with Josh to put a show on down there, because I know, because I have my aunt is looking for a place down there, and she was like, "You get some comedians." So if I get the show started, you know, and I know Joe will travel, and David, you said you would travel, and Josh, you know, I know some funny people.
What are you talking about?
So if she's talking about getting the show, get comedians.
Where?
I gotta only thing like Trey said, negotiate North Carolina, Raleigh. So the only thing I'm thinking about the negotiation is the lodging part. But I guess she can get an Airbnb and put the comedians all together, you know, as far as the lodging part. So all she would need to do, get the transportation and the lodging for one night, and then that's it.
Bring your shit with you.
Bring your what?
Your shit with you. That bag. Bring that bag with you.
Yeah.
Bring that box off the top shelf with you.
Shit.
Pack that motherfucker.
Please come to VA. Major venues down there in Virginia.
Down in VA. Okay. We could see what we could pull up here. But in North Carolina, there's a whole rack of people down in North Carolina that quote unquote air quotes that said they'll come out. So look, they said if you come, we come out. So that's what I'm thinking about. So in VA, I don't know if I have I think we could sell it out in VA too. So you were part of VA, Aquarius, all over VA. What part of VA?
You know what? That makes sense. After VA, they be packing the house. Ain't nothing else to do down there in North Carolina and all that shit. That's why the shows be popping down there.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, plus they got a little bit more unity than we do up here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywhere
down
got a little
south,
bit more than the
Southern
DMV.
hospitality.
Yeah.
I'm from this motherfucking area, trust me.
Too. I the Roanoke crowd was nice too. I got a chance to meet some
it was
pretty nice people down in Roanoke, so they showed me love. So yeah.
Shout out to that, Josh. We gotta get something on this end too. I would love to see something on this end.
Yeah, bring Josh on up. Get the show. Josh, shout about. Come on up, shout about Josh Burger. They get in a shirt. Oh, come this way, But that was the idea or the dream that I foreseen, and I got it from his name is John Moffitt, the crime boy out of Kansas. He had an RV. He was going to take this or tour bus, and he was going to do a show along down North Carolina from Oklahoma to North Carolina. He said, "Out there, I want to pick you up." Now, every gig is a paying gig, right?
He said Richmond, Virginia, and Virginia Beach.
That's a good place.
Apple Brown Betty is connected with Ben Summer, but the place is called Two Funny Bones. It's in Richmond.
Sumner. I know Apple Brown Betty. I know that's my girl.
She said she live in DC. Oh, I didn't realize you was close like that, Aquarius.
Our brother come to that show. Our brother come to that show.
Yeah, I did a show with Apple Brown Betty. Y'all remember in Tokyo Pearl that I was talking about last summer? It was at the Tokyo Pearl. It was on a Friday night. That show with Roller Z. That's Apple Brown Betty was on that show with me. She was one of the comedians.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know Betty. She came down to Bar 210. Yep. And Daisy Dukes is funny. I don't know what they want. I don't know what Daisy Dukes want, but she was funny too. But yeah, Apple Brown Betty, and she's connected with Bob Sumner. Anthony Oakes is connected with them too. As a matter of fact, Anthony Oakes got a show tonight, 7 Minutes of Blackness. Shout out to you, Anthony Oakes. I'm still waiting to get on 7 Minutes of Blackness. Shout out to you, Anthony. But
what? Oh, all right. I mean,
well, but yeah, but that's what I foresee, and if we can get them a one-stop shop show, and that's awesome, because you're bringing the show, and then one of the locals, and then we're bringing the rest of the crew with them. But John Moffitt had us traveling every place. It was several places on the roster, right? I think it was like 8, and because it was a couple of times you had to do twice in one city. But every show he gets 20%. So 20% of $100 ain't nothing but $20. So look, he deserved the 20% because that he's transporting you. He said the only thing that I might have had to chip in on while we on the trip was food. I'm like, I'll be eating salads. And the rest of them gonna be eating salads.
Aquarius said that she goes to Sunnybrook Tavern I live on 210. She said she goes to Sunnybrook.
Oh man,
I'm screenshotting these things because you ain't gonna remember this shit after the show. So I'm screenshotting.
Well, I know what Sunnybrook is because
but you ain't gonna remember the shit. I'm just saying. So I'm
telling you, Kevin and Anthony and Chris Thomas be down Sunnybrook Tavern. Aquarius, am I right? Tell me, am I right? Chris, the comedian, Chris Thomas. Well, Keani know that because that's Keani's cousin. Chris Thomas and Kevin Anthony be down there all the time. They're good friends, and that's where they be. What's that say? What John say? You all have to get on Stefan. I did Stefan Braxton show twice. I gotta reach out to him again. Stefan Braxton show, yes. I can't see the rest of it.
the guy wanted an Emmy on it's on YouTube. He's does a living airing every Thursday. He told me to advertise Great Networking Trust, reach out to him. He's on Facebook.
Yes, Stephon. Look, I got his number right here, boo. Stephon Braxton. Look, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna say John Bivens told me to tell you hi, Stephon. And when you gonna book me for another show? That's just what I'm.
I hope you don't say it like that though.
I'm gonna say it just like that because we talk
right.
like that. John Bivens say hi, but see, and being on the show, but all of this, the shows and stuff we're doing, they're free work. It's not paid. It's advertising. It gives people a chance to know us, and hopefully, good promoters see us and be like, you know what, she is funny. But there's nothing like seeing the funny if you come out to see us. Because like I said, I do clean comedy. We all do clean comedy. And we all do club comedy. So it depends on where your raunchiness is or how you want to laugh. No matter. We're going to make you laugh. But there's nothing like putting your butt in a seat at one of our shows. That's how you really support us on a paying gig. Because that's how we get paid. We don't get paid off the free shows as much. We need real shows. Thank you for the exposure and all of that, but we don't see that, and hopefully we land a gig or two, like David was saying, he'll land a gig in Texas, but other than that, we don't get that like that. So that's why I'm saying, comedians, if you support them, if you mess with them like that, promoters book them, people come out and see them, because it's hard out here for a pimp. It is. That's why I'm going on my OnlyFans. So that's the only way I'm gonna get the money, so I can get the bus going, so I can get the traveling and going. And when we can, that way we can stop and see everybody. I can stop to Virginia to see Aquarius. I can stop in North Carolina to see Felicia. We can ride down the Roanoke together. Look, it's the funny bus.
Yeah, she already a part of Gwen's camp. Mr. John, she already a part of Gwen's camp.
What he say?
Do you know Gwen?
Yeah, that's my sister. That's my sister in comedy. And what else is John saying? John, you ain't never been out to a show there. You ain't never been out to one of the poolside events, because if you've been to any of her poolside events, you would know me. If you've been to her shows that she hosting and putting on, you would know me.
But don't you be, well, whatever.
Yeah, but they would know me. Even if I'm at the door taking tickets, he would know me, because he would be like, I know out there. They would know me. And I'm usually on the September show because I'm a Virgo, or the show or the poolside event, because I'm a Virgo, so that's what I usually go on. But if he come to any show, they know me. They know me more from taking the tickets at the door than they do from on stage, because I give them a show before they get to the show to let them know that they're gonna have a good time. They have a good time leaving and coming. And I'm impersonable, and I even get to know and remember people's names. When they coming out, they blah, bam, there you go. Networking, that communication. And I get that positive energy. So definitely. I ain't got to sell myself. The proof is in the pudding. All I need is a chance. I used to tell people when I was interviewing for the job, I used to tell the boss, I'm and I told him, I said, what do you, like when billing and stuff, I said, let me see some invoices. I said,
she said she doesn't live in VA, she lives in DC. Aquarius said.
Oh, okay.
She live in DC.
Right across the line. I live in Suitland. That's right across the line. Southeast is right down the street. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in District 9. That's why. But I used to tell, looking for jobs, looking for people, I used to tell them, I'm what you want. And I would do a working interview, because I'm like, let me show you what I can do. I know how to do this, because I knew different medical systems and different computer systems every day. And if it was one that I knew, I could actually show them that I know how to do. So if I already know the system, you ain't got to train me on the system. You got to train me on the computer because I already know it. So that was a good selling point for me, and knowing knowing all the codes and stuff. That's what I was doing.
Who page y'all on commenting? Y'all on Reese page?
What they saying?
Nah, I was about to join in on the comments. I was wondering whose page they was on. I'm looking.
Slicky said, "You all stick together. That's a good thing." Hey, when you got a posse, I say you roll with your clique. Did I say that right?
Roll with your what?
I said when you got a posse, you roll with your clique.
Click. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want people say, "Well, you got a posse." Is that how she said? You roll with your clique. No, the posse. I didn't say the up word. I used the O word, not the U word.
Oh, all right. And I roll with your pussy. It's funny.
The T. Right. I don't want people to say she rolling with her pussy in her clique. No, I don't want people. Molly Mall.
Here you go. I found it. I didn't even know he was. Oh no, that was the other day.
Molly Mall, what you got to say, baby?
What about you?
Oh, not about what I do.
No, I'm saying that's all I was saying. You talking about you, what you was doing and stuff. I'm a back you regardless what you doing. Except the OnlyFans, I don't know about that.
Yeah. You can't be my photographer for the only. I ain't gonna do nothing. Trey said I can just sit there and eat and drink sea malls.
You got your laptop right there.
I don't want to see you eat no dang on sea malls. But you got to drop it off to me. Trey said all I got to do is talk to the people and let them see me eat food or whatever, and they pay for simple stuff like that. Somebody told me that all you got to do is show your feet. I said, ugh.
Man, that let me know. That let me know everything out here not human. Because real not people wouldn't pay to just watch people play with their feet and shit. I be like, they must be some type of aliens watching this shit with money because they into the weirdest shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's ask David Green.
My homegirl said that it's the dirty feet is the ones that make the most money.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get them slave feet. I don't know. Would you watch OnlyFans?
Was she white? That said was the white dirty feet.
Yeah.
See, white dirty feet and black dirty feet, it'd be it'd be a difference.
That's animal type nature,
And then one of my girlfriends, she's a big girl. She said that they got feeder videos, and I turned on and watched it. But it's like they can eat, but the sound be like extra. Like if they eat something, crunch. And
that's ASMR. That's different. But that is something that's booming in the airwaves right now.
Yo, you wanted to be on the show?
No, I've been telling you about that making money. I was the one telling you that.
Slicky said that's his idea.
I've been telling you about this shit.
I've been telling you
this shit, Reese.
Y'all need to do some collabs.
Who page is Josh on?
He on right, your page on my page. Right,
he called into the show to say
Slicky Woo Boo. What up, boo?
Slicky Woo. He called in the show and said, I've been telling you about selling your body parts. You act like you came up with the shit. I'm sorry, Slicky. You've been telling me to sell body parts, but we're not talking about body parts. We're talking about something where I don't have to get naked. And what you said that stuff was called, Trey?
What stuff?
That crunchy when you eating crunching and you loud.
It ain't gotta be about loud and crunchy. It's ASMR, which is the new wave of shit that's supposed to be relaxing and all of that. Watching people talk about stuff, instruct people on how to do stuff, But ASMR is what it's called.
I could do ASMR. I could sit and
you gotta look into shit before you say you can do it, and just be like, I'm gonna jump into that. I'm gonna see what that's about.
But I saw that lady.
Oh, you on mine? Okay. I ain't see your comment on mine. That's why I was looking past. I looked on their pages too.
Telling you that shit.
You're right. I do hate when I tell you something or somebody already told you something and then you act like it was a new discovery later when somebody else mentioned it.
I'm not acting like
you ain't the only one.
You like what? Hold Joe to blow.
He said
we already told you about that shit.
but you just said he always
hold
said
Joe to blow.
You need to show this. You need to show that. But I'm talking about now. I'm for real. How do I really
now
get
she for real? How we know
like
for
that?
real?
Yeah, all right. How we know you for real? Yeah, he said he on your ass.
He said I'm on Reese. He always on my
he
ass.
Always on Reese.
Thank you, Molly.
Get him. Get her, Woo.
And Molly's talking about, so get her.
Uh-huh.
I thought you was getting ready to stick up for me, Molly. Like say he always on Reese.
Nah, you know, with the OnlyFans, you out there selling your soul, man. Next they gonna say, hey, Reese, we got 80 million for you. We just need you to sacrifice 3 co-hosts. And she gonna like, okay.
No. I
Funny
mean,
man.
That's why I said
Trey, well, you do Maul, we give you extra 100 million. Oh shit, Maul gotta go. You know,
she gonna come out the gate with 200 million.
gotta upgrade my career.
Yeah.
On the sound.
What up, Destiny? Yeah, you need to get with Destiny. Mike can help you out with that.
Yeah,
Destiny got her OnlyFans page.
She probably know about them
like how I work.
She probably can show you some things. Reese trying to do her OnlyFans. She want to show off her toes and eat food.
I'm trying to do something good and tasteful that day, you know.
Why not just do TikTok reviews on food that you eat? You know,
you could do that and make money. They have
nah. She said I want to go straight to the nasty shit.
You can do that and make money.
She said she's trying to go straight to the profit. She ain't trying to do no play around. She trying to get to the bag
get
right
these
away.
books in these trucks and these trucks out there. I gotta get these books. Trucks.
What else you might do? What else you might do? What you wouldn't do for money?
Right.
We can't have you selling your soul, Reese.
I'm not selling my. I'm selling these books.
And that poontang.
On OnlyFans.
No. That I can't sell the Wong. That's crazy.
Misuwagi.
I can't sell my Misuwagi.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Right.
Okay. Now a boob, I can get you a side boob. This is a true story. This is how I know when you really down. People really like to see you down. They claim they're your friends and all. There was this man, we're gonna call him Donald. Me and Donald have been friends and everything. He done came at my to the house, ate dinner, burped and everything. Oh, that was a good meal. So Donald, he loved boobies, and I got extra boobies. So I was telling him what Rick Fox said. What's that boy? I think it was Rick Powers. His name was Rick Powers from Big Black Tail. I was telling him I needed some money because I had some bills coming up, and I didn't have enough, right? I wasn't making enough or whatever have you. So, and my car insurance was due. And you know, when your car insurance due, and if you don't pay it on time, they cut you off. And if they cut you off, you got to automatically pay this amount of money, $150, then the FR19 and all of that. And I'm scared of that stuff. I didn't want to go through that, right? So he said, if you, I thank God, I'm so glad I did it, but God stepped in and cleared all of that up. He said, I'll pay your car insurance for you if you show me your tits.
What did you get your?
I was like, Donald. And he was like, no, for real. I'm for real. I'll go ahead and give you the money. I'll go ahead, you know, if you show me your tits. And after I talked to Tamisha and some of my other girlfriends, she was like, you want to do it? I said, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I need this $286. I'm going to go ahead and do it, right? So when we got ready to do it, Misha said, where's the money first? He going to say, Oh, I don't have all the money. I just got $68.
No, okay.
I said, what? I said, wait a minute. I said, do you get a $68 worth of view? All you get is a side tip. What the hell? You talking about? I was like, you, that's so cruddy. You know, I'm thinking you had you set up thinking, yeah, I got you. And then some, you know, and something mess like that happened. But the money came through anyway. I forgot how I got the money, but it came through. And I didn't have to do nothing immoral. And I was like, wow. I don't know if that was a test or what. Because I was like, you rotten AS, you know. I'm like, wow, that still would have had me set up. He was trying to set somebody up. Now that ain't no friend.
That ain't no friend.
No.
You want to see your titties? I don't know if friend want to see their friend's titties. They trying to fuck. $68. He could have got a blowjob for 50. Still had 18. You know, if he fucked with shorty around the corner, so he probably thought it through. Like, I just saying titties, that's not gonna get me a nut. You know, you should have got that $68. Ain't cost you nothing. You was gonna show him anyway.
I still needed more. I didn't. That was
Yeah,
the only,
you could
that
have
was the
found
only reason why
somebody
I'm
else.
doing it, to get to pay the bill. And he said he had it covered. We said Corey Holcomb gave you $200.
Yeah.
Look, I was Corey Holcomb one. Shoot. But
He showed, so I only got 100 now.
You know you know Aquarius don't like Gary. Why did you even mention that man name?
Yeah, he know that.
Gary.
You know that.
Who's Gary?
Corey.
The comedian?
He want Corey.
Corey?
Yeah. I know what he meant though.
Yeah, I know what he meant. I ain't was
I was like, who the hell is Gary? Gary Owens?
Nah, you talking about Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb.
I don't know why I see
like
y'all
Corey.
comments, but I see y'all comments, but I can't see it when I go to it.
I love Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, Corey said, "I think all your life you had to fight, and these
girl, you know you read the book, Aquarius. Please get this book.
I told Reese she must got that look. She got that look like niggas be looking at her just thinking of weird shit. Like,
you enjoy
I
the
bet
book?
I get her to do this.
She gotta start knocking them out.
Yeah.
I know old Reese used to. Queen Latifah, UNITI. Who you calling a bitch? UNITI. That was
UNIT what?
UNITY.
Oh,
why? Okay.
Unity.
Because I thought you said I thought you said it wrong twice, and I was going to just let it slide because I thought the second time you was going to say it.
UNITY. That's a
all right.
UNITY.
I was with you, Trey. I was like, don't follow.
We like the fact check around this motherfucker. I mean, you know.
Y'all thought I was saying
your stories be crazy.
I thought you were saying
UNITY.
No, it sounded like UNITI. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, and I ain't saying nothing. I just kept bumping until she said it again to see if she was going, before I said something.
No, why?
That's the way the weird shit be on a serious level.
Dude.
You be having some crazy stories. Yeah, Breezy been through some crazy shit, man. Fucking with her and that me shit. I don't know what else it's some more story. What else you got? It's Tall Tale Thursday.
I had crazy life. I found out that men that don't like big girls really do like big girls. Like this. I found out that men that say they don't like big girls, and they can't turn them on. It'll turn them on. It'll turn them on. I found that out.
David.
I found out a lot. I got in a lot of situations and predicaments. What you do, David?
That's LA, and they said you said it wrong in the beginning. They said you said
I listened. I said maybe I'm just, maybe I'm just tripping. Then you backed it up again instead of this.
UNITY, that's the unity. UNITY.
It be sound like it's crazy.
Unity.
Right.
I said, you the guy. You and I, T.I. You and I, T.I. What me and T.I. gonna do? You, I, and T.I. What we gonna do?
Shit,
what we gonna do? We ain't gonna do nothing without Tiny.
Hey, it's still unity. It's still spell unity, just without the Y with the I.
Yeah, just still, you know. If we can correct it, I guess we know what she's talking about. So
unity.
Fuck it.
Yeah, because that's how I was back in the day. Like women's self-respect was all hard. I was on Queen Latifah hard and Sister Soldier like that. That's how I roll. I was a rough.
Yeah, I ain't know what that shit said when they first came out.
Another flow. Every time I hear brother call a girl,
when I first heard it,
you know, it just makes me go like, "Who you calling a bitch?" you know. And I used to wear. I had a long, dusty jacket. A long dusty jacket. I wore with a t-shirt and my jeans and my little boots. I used to, baby. That's what it was. That's how I was thuggalicious.
Coffee in a minute. Shit.
I was thuggalicious. I was the thug out.
I was trying to figure out what RTY mean. I was like, what is RTY?
You and ITY. Who's
they
RTY?
was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I keep hearing them saying you are RTY. Like, what the fuck they mean you are RTY? What is the RTY?
I don't know.
And then I actually listened to it. Everybody's laughing. Like it's saying you, and I'm like, oh, now I hear saying you and ITY. I thought they were saying you are RTY.
Yeah. Oh wow.
You was closer than me, Reezy.
She said, "Shit stories behind so much. Don't creep us out, motherfucker."
I love it. They freaky.
Man, you need one of them parental advisory joints at the beginning of a music video and shit.
You gonna crop out some of Reezy's stories and post them on
I was 16
TikTok.
years old.
Yeah.
And I was messing with this white boy named John. He had a red Ford pickup. So John would come and pick me up, meet me at the park. I would leave the house.
How old was you?
16.
Oh.
16. So he's going to come. We be sitting in this truck just listening to some music. I'm good. I'm innocent, right? And y'all know that I don't like a tongue kiss, a French kissing, because I was told it's like swapping spit. So my girlfriend's Scarlet mother said, if you kiss a boy, you might as well just open up your mouth and let her spit in it. And I thought that was disgusting. And I was like, ew. She said, you ain't doing up a swap and spit. And she used to tell us these stuff to keep us away from boys. Well, it worked for me. It scared me, but my girlfriend ended up becoming a teenage mother. So she didn't listen to what her mother, I'd listen. And so the guy was like, he tried to hug up and try to kiss. And I'm keep pecking him on the lips like, mwah, mwah. That's a mwah. You give me a kiss. Mwah. Stop playing. Come over here and kiss me. Mwah. Because I'm like, you ain't getting no, I'm not opening my mouth. And he said, well, since you don't want to kiss me, he said, how about some fellatio? I said, fellatio?
He called it fellatio?
Yeah, that's what he said.
How old was he?
32. He driving, man.
He was 19.
Driving, talking about fellatio.
He was a little older than me. He's a little older than me. So I was like, fellatio? I said, I got you on that. I said, bet. I said, but we're going to have to go somewhere else so you can get that. And I said, he was like, all right, where we going to go? So I took him to the McDonald's right there on Walters Lane. The one, the Marley. We was up there living it. That's when I was up in Amberwood. And the little park that's across the street. I took him right there to the McDonald's on Walter Lane. I said, you can get 2 for like $4.
No, she talking about that burger, huh?
No, I thought
for $4.
McDonald's.
I thought that was like slang for filet fish.
You thought okay.
Fellatio. Because back then we used to always say, the crazy stuff. So when he said, hey, you give me some fellatio, I say, oh, okay, I got you.
Why would he go from
Then you was a teen mom.
No.
So did you give him the head after you realized?
I wouldn't kiss them.
After you realized it wasn't fish, what did you do?
Hell no.
He just took you back home?
No, I had to walk.
David.
Cross the street. Or you
No,
had
I'm like, okay.
That Coca-Cola is unhealthy as a motherfucker.
It is.
It is.
What you doing, David?
It's the same. It's the same bottle from 3 days ago.
Oh, that motherfucker flat as a bitch. You ain't no way after 3 days of out of the refrigerator.
Do it still got the fizz, David?
Man, how many plates of shit you got around them?
Okay, because we was at that park that's across the street where Pennsylvania Avenue, you cross the road, that little park right there, and then on the other side you go down Walters Lane. So I do never walk from the McDonald's parking lot.
He wasn't a teenager, Josh. He was older.
Yeah, he was 19.
He was older.
Still a teenager.
Older meaning what? Because when you say 16,
he was out of high school. He was out of high school.
Oh, wow.
And a redhead.
Oh, right. So, yeah, all right. Out there.
That is, you know, you was, I don't know.
Aquarius said you had to, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, what Aquarius say?
He made you walk home?
Yep.
Yeah. He said he made
because you wouldn't give him no filet of fish?
Because
no filet. It is funny because most of the girls, like when I went to school,
the McBuns. That's what
the good girls didn't do much. Like the good girls, they like, you know, they was into school work. They and the fast girls, they had boys picking them up in cars that was already out of school. They was fucking and doing shit. So it's weird that you always end up with the niggas that's driving and shit. You're not doing shit. Like, what did?
Yeah,
what
you get the scenario that the girls wanted, but then you.
Why did you go? What did you expect with these dudes? Like, you know, I don't know. It's weird.
Just to be there, company.
Get their ass out the truck.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Got you walking the fuck home.
That's cool.
The weather was
16,
decent.
you trying to take advantage of you, Reese.
Yeah, you got.
I know you didn't know no better because you was only 16. You know how people say, when I was 16, I ain't know no better.
Reese wanted to play
shit.
Yeah,
you know, y'all both try and get 1, 2 for 5.
Remember, I was never allowed to date. My grandparents did not let me date. I was not allowed to date, go out on date with the boys. So that's why I met him at the park. And yeah, I was spending the weekend over at my mama's house that weekend because every other weekend I would go over to my mama's house, get her hair done, and spend time with my sisters. I was living with my grandparents, but I was working, and I couldn't date, you know. So my grandmother wouldn't allow that. So I met him, you know. Hey,
she said she guilty.
So
you're the only one.
Named Randy, and Randy was 21.
You did say you waited a couple years, Aquarius. You did say that.
And he picked us up from school, and I didn't split out. He picked me and my girlfriend Joy out. Picked me and my girlfriend Joy up. Him and his friend. Joy was messing with his friend, and I was messing with Randy. And I didn't split out. We got to the spot, and I didn't. That was when he was blue ball. Damn.
Man, they gonna be going hard. You said your babe pulled up to your
fire truck.
Do he like being a fire man? Was you in high school or college?
No, I said a red Ford pickup truck.
No, we're talking about Aquarius. We're talking about a comment.
She said she remember her babe picked her up from school in his fire truck. And I'm just like, if I seen a kid in high school getting picked up by a firefighter, that nigga's supposed to go to jail.
Yeah.
I don't
it could be his uncle or something. You know, one shit when I was in even though I was younger, we was in elementary when I went to Jefferson Houston. Our class and a couple other classes got a tour at the firehouse right across the street because his dad, one of our classmates' dad, was a firefighter for the firehouse right across the street from the school. So I mean, so he could have been, you know, her uncle. They do look a little funny now.
Yeah, I would have thought that was the uncle, so I wouldn't have known. Kids, we wouldn't on that fire.
At our age, adults, teachers probably looking like what the fuck is that about, but not us. I don't think. I don't think we like.
We probably wouldn't even gave a fuck. That girl's like, girl, that's your man. Tell them give you some lunch money for tomorrow.
Now, let me tell you a story of the coldest sex situation that I was ever in. Now, this is the coldest thing that ever happened to me. I was actually going with this guy named Reggie. He lived right there on Aubrey Lane, right down there in Eastover, right? I was actually going with him. And it came to that time, his mother went out of town, and he wanted me to come over there for the weekend. Okay, I'm 19 now, or a little older. Was I 18 or 19? Well, I'm
shit.
The fuck happened? You almost fell out your shit? I looked down, the whole thing shook. Hold Joe to blow.
You know, I got the little little stand and this. So
all right.
I packed my little overnight bag because I was gonna lie and spend the night out, okay? And I was really wanted to be with him, right? I did. But when I got over there and the way he wanted, and Reggie sold drugs and stuff, he was a little hustler. Thought he was the hustler anyway. Just came out of that. What's the people? The white people? Is that the Navy? Where the white outfit?
Navy.
The white people. I like
the white people. What's the name?
Ku Klux Klan.
Right. First thing I thought about.
I just remember Gene Kelly dancing in the little uniform. He had the bell-bottom pants with the little,
Lincoln Continental. Not even cutting you off. I'm sorry, but I knew he pulled up clean.
And he had right there lived on Eastover, all right there on Aubrey Lane. I catch the bus over there and everything, go do my little sneaky shit. I was like excited, nervous, and my heart was all in it. So when it got time to do it, I couldn't do it. I was like, no.
That's why you be getting kicked out of everywhere.
Yeah, Racy got the most.
You're getting kicked out of everything.
I got it just wasn't right.
You ain't gotta do nothing.
The car, somebody's house, a party.
No,
you gotta get up, put in work.
So he told me, he said that I can stay if I want to. He called another girl right in front of my face. She came over there. He took her in the room and banged her out, and I'm sitting on the couch crying while my boyfriend in the room fucking somebody else.
Ain't your boyfriend
no more. That ain't your boyfriend. That's somebody you know. That's a nigga you knew.
So I mean, and
I wasn't your boyfriend.
I remember I called my brother Kenny. Kenny lived in C Plus.
Kenneth Clark.
No.
Yeah.
Kenneth Johnson. No, this is my big brother. Kenneth was tall. Him and Deron.
Okay, my bad.
Reinforcement. So Kenny and Deron came to pick me up. He said, I can't come right now. And I was just sitting on the couch, just crying my eyes.
Y'all in the same house.
So
y'all got a big house. Yeah, I'm trying to get like y'all.
And I did that with him. And I grabbed my bag and I ran down stairs to the car. I'm just crying. They thought he beat me up. They was like, why are you crying? Why are you crying like that? They was like, he hit you. Did he hit you? Because they was going to go up there. And I was like, no, he didn't hit me. He said, well, what happened to you? And I told him what happened. He said, that's what your fast ass get. You should have been over there. No, I got cussed out the whole ride back.
Any nigga with any type of additional anything to his name like that is
getting that, yeah.
DeAndre or.
You was good.
I'm talking about.
Good dude.
Well, we mixing them. We having an open conversation with you, but we keeping up with the comments.
Gracie ran out the house crying because she was mad. The dude decided to call somebody else.
That's some G shit. Really he called a bitch in front of you. Damn, he called a bitch right up in front of you. This bitch walking in the door.
He said
you gotta look at this bitch.
Or you can stay here. You decided to stay, thinking that was gonna stop something. He's like, oh, okay.
All right,
called
cool.
her over. You had plenty of time when she was on her way. When she got in the room and all that, you decided to stay there, listen, cry, call your peoples. Guess what he did? No, guess what I stood around and watched?
Yeah, and listen to.
You supposed to left.
She didn't confront you or ask who you was.
Cool.
She just
he ain't shit.
And she smooth walked past and it was silent. Like, if I'm just imagining when you saying the story and you in an apartment with no TV on or nothing, probably the bedroom door open.
I was sitting there on the couch waiting for my brother to come and pick me up. Then he said he couldn't get to me right away. He'd be there in an hour. So that's why I was sitting there waiting. And then he called another girl.
I leave that house. I'm grown.
Knocked on the door.
I'm getting out of that joint, man.
Look, and that wasn't her first time. He said, "Hey, baby," she slobbed him down, and they walked right in. I'm like,
damn, you had to listen and hear that. I would feel fucking retarded.
No, I felt
and you ain't fight her or nothing.
I felt hurt. I felt rejected.
You just let this bitch walk in the house. She walks. Okay, so she walks smooth past you, like she ain't say shit. Cause I
stopped at the door. She said, "How you
whooped her ass?"
She stopped at the door, and he slobbed her down. Like why you slob her down in front of me? I guess to show me recently.
He took her in the room and you heard her get banged out. What's the difference? That means nothing.
It means he lied to me.
That
about
wasn't
everything.
Richie's boyfriend.
And it means no.
You was in a dark living room with no TV on.
I was watching TV. I was watching Saturday Night Live.
Oh, he didn't cut the TV off. He let you chill.
Well, at least he gave us something to watch.
He could have put you out his house. He could have said, "You okay? Where you go?" He said,
"Did he tell you to walk?"
No.
He told her
because she got a ride from her peoples. But it would have been a walk if it wasn't her peoples picking her up.
Lord have mercy.
It would have been another walk.
Damn.
Walking. Get your steps in, though, girl.
That's good. You ain't need them,
I couldn't walk that far.
Hey, David screen black on anybody else's screen or just my phone?
No, David was right there. But and I learned that niggas would lie to get this stuff. They would say anything. And I thought that he really cared for me. He did not. He was playing me because it was me and several other people at the same time. So, I mean, I learned lessons like that. Real growing up lessons. Another lesson. My girlfriend thought I was upstairs and gave my boyfriend head. But when I came downstairs,
why everybody like, man,
I was gonna whip her
everybody
ass.
fucking your niggas.
They do what I'm not gonna do.
Them not her
Everybody fucking your
niggas,
nigga.
man.
That's
Richie,
crazy.
They not your dudes. If y'all
They
just
not your
talk,
niggas.
They not your dude. Like, y'all not committed. It ain't your dude. Like, y'all just talking and flirting. They gonna fuck other people. You know, all that weird shit.
I found this out.
I just know the girls out here thinking they in relationships they not in. And
right.
Like, he was my boyfriend. No, because y'all was talking. You thought that was your dude. Did y'all actually
No, because
commit?
he said he was
no, because he said it.
And we was this was David. He
Then
lived.
you beat ass. That's
David
what happened.
Kears.
You
David, I don't know where you is, but I'm gonna tell the story.
For real,
that's
Aquarius.
That's my boyfriend that looked like Humpty Hump, and I was just crazy about David. Anyway, that's the one that my aunt. That's the one I cried. I was at the hotel with.
Mm-hmm.
And I cried because he blew on me, and I thought that the air was gonna go up to my heart and bust. And I called my aunt. That's that David. So this is some of the shenanigans that I was went through with David. But after the hotel, because Barbara and them was at the hotel too. Him and his best friend Harvey, David and Harvey. I was going with David. Barbara was going with Harvey. And Earl and all his other friends used to all come around, and we used to have get-togethers at David's house, his mother's house, because his mother stayed gone all the time. I don't know what she was doing.
Oh,
and
never
his
mind.
sister was supposed to be watching everything. We were grown. I was a bigger kid. I was a teenager. We were grown, and David wanted some head. David is too big. I'm like, I can't put my mouth around that thing. So we had a disagreement one morning. We was arguing, and Barbara thought I went all the way upstairs. David lived down in the sub basement. All I did was went up to the top of the stairs and sat on the steps because I'm thinking in my head. And I hear this. Stop, David, stop. Reese right upstairs. No, what if she come down here? He's like, she ain't coming down here. She upstairs. Don't you hear her? That was Harvey and them walking around up there. It wasn't me. So I'm sitting
Dave Chappelle and Steve.
I'm sitting on the edge of the steps, and she pretend. All I heard was the smacking and stuff. You know what her doing?
What's up, King?
Down them steps. I was like, bitch, she's scared. She jumped, and I said I would snatch you. David in the middle. No reason. No, don't do that. Harvey and them come running downstairs.
Oh, Joe the Blow.
Her boyfriend. And I told Harvey was hurt. He was like, Barbara. That Barbara Blowjob Jackson. Yes. That's
you lying now, I think.
No.
I was kind of with it until you said Barbara Blowjob Jackson.
That's her name, Barbara Jackson. We called her Barbara Blowjob Jackson.
Barbara Jackson, if you out there.
BBJ.
If you out there still giving BBJs there.
that was Barbara.
So Barbara
gave her that nickname after that. And her and Harvey, that's why I'm using their real names. This is a real story. They can't sue me for telling the truth.
They was kids, though. I'm saying, what
they was in, but David and Harvey was in their 20s. I was like 19, and I was a little older, but I was an adult. I was working at Artie's and Deli Cafe at the time.
Blowjob Jackson.
But everybody kept saying.
Everybody
kept saying. She lived in Virginia. She would come every weekend. And I was like, I can't believe it. And he ended up, and this is a sad part of the story. David, she ended up having 2 girls by him, the last I heard. And she was living somewhere down in Baltimore with the 2 girls. And he did what he do, rolled out. So she had a hard way to go after that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sorry for you. And then that's when Harvey was like, Reese, I always liked you. And I was like, no, you don't, Harvey. My grandfather said, that boy like you. I said, Granddaddy, no, he don't. That's Barbara's boyfriend. Then when he hit me with that, he had a crush on me anyway. I was like, what? Oh, Joe the Blow. I said, I know.
There you go. Oh, Joe the Blow.
What? To find out the dude was crushing on me.
Anybody who says that anyway is already like, all right.
That says that I got a crush on you after Barbara hurt him. He gonna try to give him. That's nasty. That's nasty, man. Men, to me, that's nasty.
So if you didn't know Barbara, would it be nasty?
No, because I didn't know Barbara.
Exactly. So what make it nasty?
Because we were all friends.
Family.
David and him are best friends. Why are we gonna switch mates? To me,
I don't know.
Because people want to, you want to test out some other shit. They probably had a conversation. Both y'all probably, both the men probably talked about how good the woman pussy was, and then y'all swapped it out. All right, well, let me hit your shit. All right, well, pass it along. Sounds simple to me.
Nothing for you already. We friends.
What Keem say? I seen Keem come in.
Friends.
That's not right.
Oh, Barbara gave the head.
So Barbara
had a big ass mouth.
She had to do both.
Barbara, you know that movie Smile? Barbara had one of the mouths like Smile. She was short and real curvy. She had one of the mouth like Smile.
Because I whipped her ass back in the day.
No, I couldn't.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.
And they said, where she at?
She down there. She in Baltimore, the last I heard. But she from Virginia. She down from y'all part of
So did Barbara? I'm lost. So did Barbara
Jackson? Look her up.
Did Barbara do something to both of the dudes or something then? And you didn't do nothing?
She slept with both of the dudes. She was with Harvey. She left Harvey and got with David.
And which one you liked it or was talking?
I was going with David.
So why David and you ain't do nothing?
David penis was too big. And I couldn't
get what she do wrong? You ain't gonna do nothing with him anyway. Why is it a problem?
Yes, I was. I was gonna learn how to work.
Yes, you was the one we call in the way. We just trying to find a way to get you out of the way. Yeah, just get her out. Don't invite her back no more. If she ain't in here doing nothing, because you can go tell all the business like you doing now. And then you feel comfortable telling it because you ain't do shit. Yeah, this person was sucking dick and this person was getting deed and this person was, because you wasn't doing shit. But if you was doing shit, you wouldn't be telling a story like that.
I tried, couldn't do it.
Nah, you wrong.
I tried, couldn't do it, and then you gonna get mad because I can't do it.
Nah, they gonna find somebody who can do it. That's
because my mouth didn't open that wide. I'm sorry, and her mouth did, and she gobbled it, and I was mad. I was like, man,
y'all kids, they gonna be freaky. They're gonna be freaky. I'm just saying. At 19, y'all already running into motherfucking mandingos. Like, come on, man.
But
obviously Barbara ain't finding
David's
it
older
too
than
big.
me.
What's big for you might not have been big to Barbara. You know,
David was older than me.
Barbara was fine. She was alright. She got it done.
Barbara knew she might have knew how to fucking suck, but that's I guess that's all that matter though. You know.
You still can get it in. If you can't suck, y'all can get it in.
It's okay. I did what I was supposed to do.
That's what he needed.
And I waited for the right one, and it was magical. And I fell in love.
That's exactly.
And it wasn't the first person I had sex with. Wasn't the person I fell in love with. Do you know who I fell in love with?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Jesus. Hopefully Jesus, right? God.
I fell in love. So
even TD Jakes had to have this. Have you ever been swallowed?
Well, I couldn't swallow.
I have too been swallowed.
I too have been swallowed up.
I couldn't swallow him. He was too big. But, you know.
Have you ever been through a time of swallowing?
Be so weird. Girls be asking for big this, big that, and then he's too big.
He was
too big. Then what the fuck?
David didn't have a ding-a-ling.
He's too small. He's too big.
Joker had
looking for the just nigga got it's God given.
He got a big
ego. Now, put it like this: I was young, but now, where you at, David? David Kears, we're calling you out. Where you at? Now, but back then,
not calling him out, knowing he ain't gonna hear it.
Back then, I don't know.
It's in time. If you're a little girl,
might say, "Oh, I know David. Light skinned David went to Largo High. Looked like Humpty Hump." I had pictures of him.
The one with the nose?
Looked like Humpty Hump. Yeah, he looked like Shock G.
I probably said, "What the fuck is too big?"
If you asked me, did I have a type? I had a type, and that was it. Tall and skinny.
Yeah, Destiny.
I know Baba Jean.
Oh man, she gonna cook for you and all that.
Who, Barbara? No, she didn't know how to
Baba
cook.
Jean gonna eat it up and cook for you.
She gonna eat it up
and put the dishes away. Shit.
And may cook up some drugs or whatever, but no. Oh, a little
not drugs. Look at you trying to tarnish Baba Jean's name.
I should have never trusted because she had a couple of whiskers on her chin. I should have never trusted the girl with whiskers on her chin.
Oh, she sound like she smoke a little cigarette every once in a while.
Trust the girl with whisker on her chin with men.
She smoke a cigarette. She smokes cigarettes.
Trust her with the men. No, she they used to smoke and get high and stuff.
Because they don't eat
with you.
She wasn't civilized like that.
She was a short little chunky butt.
And that they dropping a dating resume. Aquarius want to know what is too big for you, Reese.
Oh, Aquarius,
so y'all need to stop putting that in the bio so y'all can say if you this
he had the width
don't
and
even
the length,
like my page.
And you could not put it in your mouth as big as my mouth is. It was too small. You couldn't put nothing but the tip of it in there. You wasn't going down the rest of that damn shaft. He was thick, and he got to be a good 10 inches. He was big and thick.
No.
Baby. That's what a woman want now. But a young girl don't want that. He had man. No.
Did you I got a question, Reese. Did you tell anybody about your survey live? The survey on topics and stuff?
Anybody else? I gotta post another video.
No, I said, did you tell anybody about your post about your topics and stuff?
I haven't talked to anybody. Like, I gotta get on Facebook to talk to the people.
Aren't you right here on the live?
More than
we're on the live. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, we right here on the live, and let me tell y'all why Destiny LA Josh Preston, Aquarius, all of y'all out there. Shout out. We are looking for topics, things that you want to talk about or you would like to know about for the Morning Mac Show. Tell us what you want to hear, what we want to talk about, what you want to talk about, as we can discuss it on the Morning Mac Show. So we're looking for great topics from our audience because we're going to talk about what you want to talk about. So LA, tell me what you want to talk about. Destiny, tell me what you want to talk about. Aquarius,
what's up, Miss Lakia?
tell me what
Hey,
you want to
Miss
talk about. Lakia,
the post is right on her page. Go to Reese's page and go to her status. It's asking about survey like topics on the show.
Yep, or just drop it in, or just DM me. Y'all could just drop Slicky Woo Boo. I know I'm gonna regret it. Ask Slicky what you want to talk about. He be saying stuff
Make
off
sure
the
you ask
wall.
them,
But I'm still gonna ask DJ Slicky Woo Boo what you want to hear about. What is it that you want to talk about, babe?
You want to talk about dirty legs?
Dirty legs. We went over that yesterday.
It said, "What's your Facebook name?" Althea McFarlane.
Althea McFarlane. Yep.
If you pin that your post to your page, all you gotta do is tell people go to your page every day. You don't have to keep posting every day necessarily. But if you pin that comment up there, it'll be the first thing that they see, so they won't be looking through nothing to find it.
Okay. Go back and pin the comment. Okay.
This nigga called, man. Hakeem talks on lick the tip and scrub the side. That's what I tell him.
Let me see.
Found too many excuses.
I know how to do that now, Hakeem. Hakeem, I know how to do it now. I'm an expert now. But back then, I didn't know, and I got penalized for not knowing. I lost a lot of male friends. It could have maybe been a husband. I don't know. But if they're gonna leave me, if you're gonna leave me for that, you're gonna leave me for sex. Where's the love?
Yeah, love was never there.
It was never there. Exactly. Then you didn't never wanted me. You just wanted some sex. You didn't want me.
Y'all. He was just too big. That's the thing. You would have did it. He was just too big. You would have showed the titty. He just ain't have all the money. You can't. Everything you saying, you wanted to do it. You just got scared. So it ain't no way to love. You weren't looking for love neither. You just weren't ready yet. That's good.
No. When I was with David, I was working.
Ready.
I was looking for love.
Stay a kid as long as you can.
Yeah, that's the key. Stay young as long as you can, because love don't live here anymore.
You got a friend request from Aquarius Reese.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you can, while you on the phone, pin your post to the top of your page. Pin that post about the survey questions to the top of your page. So everybody that pass your page, that's the first thing they see.
Okay, let me see. I do that.
She said she was only a kid, man. She was only like 19 at the time.
And I didn't think.
And they say he's penalized for having a big dick. That's the lose.
He was penalized.
Blue Chew.
And that was ridiculous.
So I hope everybody that's on here in the comments can at least do that and drop some topics on her page. I hope y'all can at least do that.
Because it was awful. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I got the comment with telling them to. So what do I do now?
I can't. It should be 3 dots, I think, on the post in the top right corner, I believe.
Okay, yes.
And it should give you the option to
pin post.
Yeah.
Hit that. Okay.
Yeah, and that'll put it to the top of your page.
19.
So hopefully, if you don't get no comments from nobody in the comments on your page about it when you just said it, that'll say enough.
Okay. And it's up there with only one comment.
At least by the end of the day. And if not now, everybody multitasking this shit for real.
That Dickie head ass giving me hand claps. He's clapping, but I'm looking for comments, Dickie. Thank you for doing this. But I need you to do this.
Who you looking for in DC?
He asked Mr. Aquarius.
Aquarius from where I'm from. We grew up around the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Southeast, baby.
Baby.
No, that was back then when I was learning how to do stuff. But now I'm seasoned, very seasoned.
You never know you talking to. I don't know. This Althea, Reese, Blue. So some of the things that Reese experienced at 19, Blue didn't. So sometimes you got to know you talking to. You know.
Yeah.
This was Althea. She's scary. Reese that went on through with it. You know, Reese freaky. That's the one that's on here sucking on bananas, talking about play with it, don't play with it. Althea.
With no
Althea was at the wheel. Reese got her into the situation.
And I showed you that I didn't have no gag reflex. Make it disappear, reappear. Because I didn't believe that either. Like, nah, she ain't gonna. No.
Because Althea say something different. Althea say, I don't put things in my mouth. And I didn't do that. I left that to you. Be like, it's confusing. But it's two different people. She split in half. Yeah, that's Althea when she's saying fellatio.
That was 2 for 5.
Reese say blowjobs and shit like that. It's 2 of them. I'm telling y'all. I don't believe it. They do a father and daughter show, mother and son show.
Oh, that'd be neat if I could find my son. Who
They had some grown kids coming on here.
I don't have no little kids. My son will be 32 on this month, March the 29th. He will be 32. As a matter of fact, if y'all want to meet Tyree, he's going to take me to the barbershop show. So I'm going to be up there at the Mac barbershop with Tyree and me. You're going to have 2 Macs. You're going to have McFarlane, and McFarlane going to be up in that joint. 2 Mac barbershop. That's right. So, or that's on the 29th. Yep. So
say fellatio again.
What they want me to say it again?
Yeah, fellatio.
Fellatio. I mean, don't that sound like fellatio? You know how they always like they call Mickey D's. Mickey
at 16, I probably didn't know what the hell that mean. You know, I just asked them like, "What is that?" I wouldn't even guess.
Exactly, and I had to look it up.
Like, what the hell is that? And they had told me, I'd be like, "Oh, okay, I know what that means."
No, he did. He says about a little fellatio. I'm like, a little fellatio. I'm like, I know where we can go. You can get 2 of them. If that's what you want. And I said, no, I'm allergic to fish. I don't want no fellatio. I'm allergic to seafood. I can't eat none of that. And he was like, that's not what I want. That's not what I'm talking about. Then he said, won't you slob on the knob? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm looking at him. I ain't even kissing you. And you want me to what? And I'm like, John,
Oh yeah, I watched that joint that you sent, Josh, about the girl that threw that baton at that back of that girl head. I don't care.
But y'all watching
fell off the track. Huh?
Y'all watching violent videos?
No, these girls. I don't feel like explaining it, but if somebody send it, it's the girl threw a baton at another girl on the racetrack. They was trying to determine whether it happened or not.
Oh yeah, I seen her smack the shit out of with that joint.
Yeah,
it looked like it was an accident. It's like when she got up on her arm, it was at the same motion she was in slow motion. It looked like it, but
it looked like she took her arm back with the other way. When you running, I feel like when you running, you not like. It just seemed like
her form just.
It just seemed like she went like this. She went like
this. I said, damn, she hit that girl on purpose. She don't need to be on the track.
She sure don't. You gotta have the form. Your arms gotta be certain. You gotta run with your arms by your side. You can't do that. So
I said you was just in the way. I told you he went and
Carl said I was just in the way.
Picked up another one.
Man,
that's
another
cool
one.
Though, Richie.
How you just gonna be just in the way? You with your man and
that's
your girl
not your man. Y'all not
even
kissing. You just said y'all not kissing.
Oh, you talking about the white boy, the fellatio? I thought you was talking about Blowjob Jackson. I thought you was talking about that.
Nah, she stepped in for you. You couldn't come in through, and she stepped in and did job for you. If you just been able to handle it, she wouldn't have to do that. You know, but
really
she getting punished. You know, she getting punished for holding up her reputation. She's like, shit, it's a challenge. At least she can't do it. I don't know.
She really, you know. So, David, I don't know where you are, David.
I'm here, but I'm froze.
He probably locked up. Not that David, the other David.
Oh,
what you the one that like Humpty Hump? He probably locked up or something somewhere. I don't know. I just get in the worst of the predicaments. It's just, you know, like Molly said. So, hey.
But yeah, I hope y'all comment on the thing just to help out with some topics and shit because
Straight gonna be checking. We're gonna be checking.
I already checked. There ain't no comments up there. That's why I said it again.
So Nikki hear that is.
But I want to see a few hours. If ain't shit up there, that let me know enough. I'm gonna stop asking y'all ass.
And if if the kids ain't doing right in school, we can talk about the kids. We can talk about education. We can talk about anything you would like to talk about from A to Z. If you don't know how to make oatmeal, we can talk about that. How to make a good bowl of oatmeal or the right
Not oatmeal.
I mean, I'm just saying we're open to talk about anything from A to Z. You know, you might want to talk about azaleas that begin with an A, the flower. Then you might want to talk about zebras that begin with a Z, from A to Z and all in between.
Y'all said you should do a show about all the places you got kicked out of.
That ain't funny.
Yeah.
I don't even think that is not even funny.
You gotta take the you gotta consider the request of the guest because that's what we asking for. So
that's not even funny.
Consider the request of the guests.
All the places that got kicked out of.
Yeah.
The places I got kicked out of.
Corey said she want to talk about real estate.
Yeah, okay, thank you for the good one.
And it is a market for buyers right now, but you know it's so scary because people don't know about their job security. But the market is good for buyers. I looked into that. I was like, wow. So yeah, that we could do that, and that could be on a Wellness Wednesday show. We could talk about people's finances, the financial part of it. And
King said do a show on the best way to raise children in this time, like this era.
And yeah, in this time.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one too. What is the best way? I mean, nobody got a patent to raising kids. There is no best way. But we could share good advice amongst each other because all of us, except for Trey's parents. But he still sees stuff. We still could ask him what he think and what's the best way to do stuff. If he was the parent, how would he handle it? So definitely, Trey looked like he beat a daddy that whooped that ass.
Yeah.
Trey, he told us, yeah. You be like, Daddy, I broke the vase.
But most of the communication is not that. Because I would want to get away from that slave shit. You know, nothing wrong with discipline, but there's a lot of different ways of discipline before I'm trying to do what Massa was doing and be, you know, like half that ideology I be hearing. I'm good off of that.
Okay, let me give you an example and you tell me what you would do. Okay, say you a little girl and you got your granddaddy's belt with the big buckle at the end and you tied a ball to it because you was just swinging it around like this and just wanted to spin around and wave. And they told you, hey, stop doing that. And you kept doing it and you took it and when you swung it, you broke the bottom glass part of the window out in the living room. Now, would you whoop your child for that?
No, but you also would have more entertainment. You would have more going on for you as a kid that you wouldn't consider swinging a belt around as something fun to do.
Okay.
I would have got my ass whooped.
I got my ass whooped.
But I didn't got whooped before. Because they already told you stop swinging it. And you just kept doing it. Just the fact that keep doing it. If I'd have did it one more time, probably got my ass whooped.
I did it one more time, and that's when the window broke.
You was hard headed. You was there to get your ass whooped.
I had these pliers. I was trying to throw them at my uncle. I was a little kid. I wasn't even 5. And I was trying to throw it at my uncle, and he was running from me. He kept messing with me. And I went to my granddaddy toolbox. My grandfather was fixing something in the bathroom. I took his plier and I threw it at my uncle, and it put a hole in the door. It was like, if them pliers would have hit my uncle upside his head, I would have really got him.
That's what said. She did a lot as a kid, and she instantly bust out crying pregame for the ass whoopings.
That's pregame, but that didn't stop.
Paul said no, because he know Cherish gonna get him back when he sleep. He know not to hit. He better not be Cherish, boy. She playing something out 2 weeks later.
That's funny. Your child is plotting on the parent. Like, oh, okay, Daddy, I got you.
Cherish smart. That's I don't see him being able to beat that one. It's hard for fathers, I think, beat their daughters. I know it's hard for me.
Why it ain't hard for them to beat your sons?
Because they boys.
We've been there before. We know what he can and can't take. We know how hard we can hit him. We know we ain't hitting him as hard as we can, but we know, but nah, we don't, never wanted my daughter to feel comfortable with a man hitting her or think it's okay for me to hit her. But her mother, you get smart. It's girls out here that will smack your ass.
The lady, the women,
girls out here will fight
you. Girl, you don't care.
Yeah, but she don't play with her mama.
And we whoop a little boy's ass too. We whoop our sons' butts too. Is what I'm saying.
They don't bother them. You think that hurt them out there? Why y'all be hurting yourselves? Hitting them in the chest and
messing up your own arm. I
don't hit them with a chest. I get a belt or switch because I ain't
don't work no more out there.
The belt or the switch. I don't hit them with
Start grabbing that belt. You be like, what you doing?
No. One time I had a taser, and I told my son, I said, I'm gonna tase your ass. He got scared and ran out the house.
Nigga said, beat that ass.
Yeah, you supposed to. Somebody done pulled a fire alarm. Say, how do I know if this is a real fire alarm or not? These kids is bad. They run up and down the hallway, banging on the door. I'm like, where did these damn kids come from? What Destiny say?
Oh no, hold Joe to blow you, baby. Make your way to the door.
I'd rather have an environment that isn't flawless, so that when a mess happens, we just scrub and clean it up. My daughter doesn't have that trauma I did.
Yeah.
She said they like to paint, but I guess her ex didn't like them getting paint on the table. But she like shit.
Yeah, but put some shit down so they can paint. Like, There's a lot to be doing before my child think that swinging a belt around is entertainment. You got a lot more around this house to grab, read, play with, all that shit. We do as an activity.
See, that was boredom back then. We take the belt and you spin around.
Yeah, nah.
You turn with the belt. You like,
Oh yeah, nah.
We used to play hot bread and butter with the belt. And then we'd pop the belt, keep making it make noise, like see who can pop it the loudest.
Oh yeah, I know.
But you had the belt, and then whoever found the belt get to beat all the other kids till they get back to base. Yeah, so
that was the thing.
We used to be.
But I was inside the house, couldn't go outside that day, so I was like, I'm gonna do something. I was a mischievous child, because I was just curious. I just did stuff, Found my uncle, and I was nosy. I was always looking for something to do.
Is that alarm still going on?
Yeah, you hear it?
My alarm going on. Who alarm?
It's in my building.
Her building fire alarm, and she's sitting there on the show.
Fire. She probably used to it. They do this shit probably every other day.
Well, some kid probably
kids done pulled the alarm.
And this is bad because if something really is in trouble, don't won't nobody believe it.
Yeah.
And I told the rental office about it, and they told me if I want, I could put up a camera, on your
The Ring
door,
camera.
the Ring camera. And I'm like, well, how does that work?
Yeah, Monopoly was born and shit back then.
But it was long as hell to play.
Game be forever. It was too many of us to play Monopoly. We used to have to write out money and shit because ain't enough for everybody to start off with something.
Our game used to be
add more pieces. We had marbles as a piece. We had anything. You like, this my piece right here. We have a pill bottle. Like, this my piece. Because we ain't have enough. But them games too long. Connect 4, that was cool. Like Trouble.
That was boring.
That was cool.
You Suck My Battleship was pretty good.
Nah, I definitely wasn't playing that. But
we did. We had a game called Memory.
Sorry.
Put all the cards out and memorize where the cards was.
That was called Goldfish, right? Or Match or something.
That was Omei. Goldfish was where you'd be like, go fish. You got a 3.
You got a 3.
Go fish. Go, you got to play the cards. That was Go Fish was funny. And so was I Declare War, but only 2 people could play it, So
I'm too rebellious.
Marbles was fun. And Tiddlywinks was fun. If you knew how to play, that was funny.
She thought tell the Aquarius to bring the fire truck.
Aquarius, bring the fire truck. Tell the boy from Girl. Well, I don't even know if it's no need to bring the fire truck. And it's getting bad.
Them kids doing that is what make it dangerous because you don't know whether it's real or not.
Yeah, they gonna do it all day.
And they stole my packages, y'all. Do you know how much my medical supplies? It don't make no sense. What they think I got fucking snacks in them boxes?
Then they threw that shit right down the hill like the trash.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get my groceries delivered, that's why they tell me and they knock on my door, because if not, your stuff will be snatched. And it didn't used to be like that. I gotta, like I asked them before, who y'all let move in this building? Who? And then come to find out that the little boy that was knocking on the door lived down the back. He don't even live in this building. He just playing with the kids in this building, and he lived down the back of the hill. I said, it's time to start telling on people's mother. Time to let them get letters saying if your child do such and such, that they gonna get put out.
That's why you let them take your trash out and you pay them, because if you don't, they gonna start come terrorizing y'all. If everybody in that building saying no, nah, get the fuck, we don't need y'all, and they going, okay, you can come in here every day and we gonna kick doors and run and kids bad. That's why anytime they doing something positive, I try to encourage them to keep doing it and support it. But when they get turned around, they ain't got no rec centers and shit to go to, and they just bored, they gonna do shit like that. That's considered fun to them. They playing knick-knock and pulling the fire alarm. They really believe the police gonna come and chase them. They having fun.
They want the police to come and chase them.
Yeah, they really feel like they did a dare. They probably asked
and here's the thing. I'm on 6 floors, right? This building has 6 floors. And when they do that, you can't use the elevator.
Oh, man.
So you might get stuck on the elevator because somebody pulled the fire alarm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a possibility. And I said, this messed up. It really is.
Looks like you're talking about whip ass. That kid's bad. They post that security around there, but they just gonna sit at the booth. They not gonna ever come out the booth.
Nah.
Then the last time somebody come to the booth around Courage Hill, they got shot or something. So now they don't encourage the security to come out the booth and like try to chase or nobody. Just
or engage.
Yeah, don't engage. You can call the police.
They not to call security guards no more. They call courtesy officers.
Curtis Hill.
Courtesy officers. Yep.
A lot of them ain't even allowed to carry guns no more. So.
Oh nah.
Nope.
I ain't doing the job then.
You say you need some protection.
Nah, I need to be able to pop your ass. Nope.
They got the fire truck out here because they got to turn it off. Only the fire truck can turn it off.
Yeah, only they can cut it off. Let's get them time that they love it. They was bored as shit anyway, and they just sitting around playing cards. They get out. They gonna take forever just to cut that off. They just wasting time.
They just wasting time.
When they leave, the kids gonna do it again.
They probably do, and they know, and the rental office know who doing it. They know which kids is doing it. I never forget that time my son called himself Hook in school. He's with the bad kid. I get a call at work from my rental office. My building manager at the time was named Sonia. God bless her heart. I love me some Sonia. Where you at, Sonia? I love you and thank you. She said, Althea, where your son at? I said, oh, he in school. She said, no, he not. I was like, what? He right here. Tyree was in junior high school. He was in the 7th grade. So I was still whooping that ass at the 7th grade. So he had to hook school in this little group, and they would try to go to Iverson Mall and steal stuff. That's when Montgomery Ward still up there, or Foreman Mills or whatever. You got to go and steal something out the store. I guess it was like a little initiation. And Tyree said, if I go and steal something, my mother is going to kill me. She would kill me. And they was like, oh, you a punk. You a bitch. You a bitch. She'd be like, that's okay. I'll be a bitch going home, not on punishment. I mean, peer pressure is a bitch, but it's up to the child to be the individual. And he stood his ground. He was like, I'm not going with y'all to Iverson Mall, still no damn radio out the store. And he wouldn't take the dare. He didn't, you know. And his friend Aaron now I can say went into the military, turned his life around. I'm so proud of Aaron. I knew Aaron as his mom. Aaron went up there with Aaron D. Eric, Tyree, and some other boy, Caleb. I think Caleb got a beating, Aaron got a beating, and the other kid, mom, you know, he didn't get no beating. That's why he was just bad as hell getting the other ones to do stuff because he told them that he didn't take it, which he didn't. He got the other kid to take it. But
sound like he the smart one.
He the bully. He, you know, you a punk. You didn't. That's the same one that stole Tyree Xbox. You remember when I said that when Tyree turned 16, my mother bought him the brand new Xbox. That's when it came out back then. The brand new Xbox with an extra remoteless record, and it came with 2 games. But she spent over $500 on that because we had an argument because I wanted her to help me put him in camp versus paying for the game or whatever, some program, something like that. He was trying to go to, but
he was hanging with the wrong dudes, man. You don't hook school. You don't hook school to go to the mall. That's dumb because people know kids don't belong in the mall at these hours. You only hook school to go hook up with girls. Like, I don't know what type of shit they was on, but that's the only time dudes hook school to try to get up with girls overnight. Somebody
going into 7-Eleven stealing, going in this, you know, they was doing. He
going
was
in places you don't belong.
He was in the 7th grade, but
Sean should be out there or like they be chasing you. They used to chase us in school. If you late, they try Chauncey try to catch you.
I don't think Maryland got truant officers like that.
They got buses that pick them up, so they should never be late. Like they got school buses in Maryland.
Yeah.
DC, we walk. Like I'm late, I'm walking late to school.
Yeah.
To make sure he get there, I had to start taking him at Potomac and dropping him off. Him and his friend Reggie. Reggie, where you at, Reggie? I love you. That's another one that called me mom. Aaron called me mom. Caleb, Reggie called me mom. His friend John Eubanks called me to this day and check on me. John called me the other day. Mom, you okay? You all right? I mean, that is good when your children's friends look out for you and care about you. Because I was always Ma Dukes. Whatever Ma Dukes. It must have been I was a fighting mom. I don't know. But I was the cool mom. I would talk to them. They could come here and hang out and you know.
It's a term of endearment. It ain't got nothing to do with no fighting or whatever. Just somebody that they, you know, you symbolize maybe the neighborhood mom or just somebody that somebody can call mom or whatever regarding. It ain't got nothing to do with fighting though. It's a term of endearment.
And all our friends thought that, like, your mother cool as shit. I just think that about my friends' mother. They be like, nigga, that's because that's you, nigga. She beat my ass. She cut. And they thought the same thing about my mama, man. Your mother done been. She let you do whatever you want. She don't never mess with y'all. Like, what? Shit,
But Tyree didn't like it. Tyree was like, my friends don't like you. They tolerate you. I'm like, whatever. They give me the respect. Tyree was like, I'm like, whatever, hater, whatever. I know they're from being little, and I would take them out to the Chuck E. Cheese and stuff from them being little.
Yeah, that door shouldn't have been a lot.
Yeah, because if I'd have knocked in the door, he'd have shot me. Y'all lucky, that's
man, because he'd have cleared my ass out.
Y'all had the colorful protection for the collection. You know?
Right, for real, because
it'd be like, these niggas just broke in my house.
I'd have been all over the wall.
Now, if some white girls broke in some niggas out, they probably say, hey, where y'all going?
Hey, where y'all going? Don't go nowhere.
We got drinks over here. Where y'all going? Mm-hmm. Nah, this the right house.
Right.
Right.
And then, look, and then if they don't put out, they put them out. If they don't put out... The niggas, if they look, you with the niggas and everybody else putting out, and you don't put out, you get put out the house.
Well, they probably have.
Nah, they gonna party. They gonna
party. They ain't about to put you out.
I like to party.
Nah.
They ain't likes to party.
We got a party for you. We gonna take you to the clean version.
Yeah, clean comedy.
I like the party. Hey,
the flirt parlor where they just flirt.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
And smile, flirt, and smile.
That's what I do. Flirt, smile, and dance. And when they pass in the J, pass me up, not interested. They drink their beer, pass me up, not interested. I got me a Pepsi.
I think go for it now, Ray. We here. I think we should just stay celibate for the rest of your days, man. Break the record, man. Break the record. Might be a record.
The celibacy part is okay. The pains went away. Because when I say pains, the coochie used to throb. It'd be throbbing and one is so bad, and it actually throb. I'm telling you, but that part is okay. And
he said, "Later, y'all."
and what? Oh, we got to get ready.
They take her to Bible study.
And what it is, Molly? I just want companionship now. I want to have a good time. I want to enjoy my partner, and just because sex is not all that,
it ain't.
I want to have fun, go to the movies, dance, laugh. Let's go bowling. Let's go swimming. Let's just listen to some old music back in the day, laugh and trip. Because you can smoke a joint now and out in the hell it. So I'll smoke with you. And I'm the best girlfriend to smoke with because I ain't gonna ask to hit it. So I'm just blow it out. And that's all. We smoke and get high together and get the munchies together. If that's your thing. So
there might be some good ones out there like that though. They might just be looking for that as well. There's some guys that can't even perform no more, and they can't find relationships just because of that. They can give you everything else, but they got medical problems that they can't do certain things. And women want sex, men want sex. So it's like no matter what relationship you in, seem like at our age, it don't matter 40s, 50s, 30s, like people gonna want to have sex. So it ain't really like it's like us. It's more like we. So even if you don't want to, like if your partner wants to, then you might want to have to do it. But if you just look for somebody without it, I think there's people out there, and I think that, they can give all them other things. They just medical inclined. I ain't know that there's something popped up a couple of days ago. I ain't know there's that many men out here that was dealing with that issue, and you want to know.
A lot of people dealing with ED. A lot of them.
I thought they had so much stuff out here that they can take things, but these people, they can't even take shit to help them.
It's a risk. They can take it. It's a risk that your heart attack. What you gonna risk? A heart attack for a nut? Really? Your life?
You ain't had one in a long time. You might.
That's tough.
That's terrible.
Oh, Joe the Blue.
That is terrible. So it might be somebody. If you're out there and you're experiencing
You like
erectile
that shit, don't
dysfunction, if you're out there, are you looking for a mate, a partner, companion, someone to just kick it with? Then just call me and we could just kick it together. You don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing, and we could do nothing together.
Oh, live links. Live links. Call now.
She said that now they get a money and she like, boy, I need you to come dust this thing off.
Right.
I had a good night. Everyone wind down now. Yeah, I can't wait to you. I think Reese get in a relationship. She ain't gonna be doing the show no more. None of that.
Nah, yeah. That's why I ain't pushing it before it need to happen. Nah.
He said
Reese doing an infomercial. Live links. Call now. Shit. Miss Cleo, call now. Get your visa out though.
Oh man.
Don't call till you get your debit card ready though.
David, real quick, what kind of questions they gonna ask me on this interview?
Keep asking about it. What's that with this interview?
They interview you first, so I'm just like, what they gonna ask me?
Right.
Nothing you can't answer.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna ask you like, what was your influence in comedy and how long you've been doing comedy and stuff like that.
And I'm gonna plug my show. I'm gonna say, I work with this great team, $1 Million Moments. My stage manager and co-anchor Trayvon Gray. I said, and my publicist.
Trayvon Gray.
How
the fuck you get my full name?
Let them know that, hey, you doing something. This the Morning Mac show, and we doing something. I'm gonna have my spill together for the Morning Mac show and Louisa Harrell. I'm gonna have my spill together, and my co-anchors are David Green. I'm like, David, you go on the show. You be on the show. Tell him, Dave. But I'm gonna make sure the people know about the Morning Mac show. They come on 5 days a week from 10:30 on up. $1 million production, $1 Million Moment production. That's right. Hey, I'm gonna plug it all.
No.
I'm plug it all.
I need y'all to stop saying that shit.
I'm saying what?
Shit. I don't want to hear nothing about that shit on here.
She's on her and Chris got the same size
titties.
We do. Who, me?
Nah, hell no. How you on Aquarius?
Neither one of y'all got the same size titties as Aquarius.
Destiny telling her and Aquarius.
No, y'all do not.
She said she is a 36C.
36 centimeter?
No, you said 36C.
C, okay. My man has that girth in that earth. That girth in that earth.
Is she good, LA?
I'm dead.
So
yeah, she's good. She said she's fully supplied.
See, I see 36C that ain't got nothing on the 48mm.
Ain't nobody trying to have no 48
MM
anyway. Ain't nobody trying to have no MM anyway.
Well, neither am I. So I'm looking to have a breast reduction. So I'm looking for a doctor who could perform, who's a good surgeon. My insurance, yes, will cover it because it's hurting my back.
That's smart. Y'all comments is funny. Y'all rolling in the comments today. Yeah, hold Joe to blow.
Hold Joe to blow.
That's what he gonna say when she come for her consultation.
A Smurf dingaling. He got a Smurf. What do you mean? It's blue?
Nah, that mean it ain't. That mean it ain't what it need to be. That's what
and then it ain't worth messing with.
Yeah.
I learned that too. Like, no.
I seen you said something about your blood pressure or something, Destiny. I'm fully supplied with
her blood pressure.
I'm fully supplied with the money reside.
Hey, where the money reside?
I know that's right. And you know it's true because she rhyming with it.
Gotta get upstairs and entertain these niggas.
Fully supplied with the money resides. I like that. That's all right.
Traffic. It's something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Live links. Call now.
Call now. Look, when we coming to the end of our show, so y'all can call me now. You know, that's only serious inquiries. You know,
only serious Aquarius.
Serious inquiries.
I know that.
Serious inquiries.
I know that Aquarius said she sent you a request. You know, so make sure you look around on Facebook.
Wait a minute, I'm on Facebook now, and let me see if I see.
Yeah, Uncle Clifford.
Nails and all.
Oh man, y'all funny shit.
Said Uncle Clifford. You know what? I had a boyfriend, and I gave him a pedicure, clipped his nails and stuff.
Why you do that to dudes, man? Stop demasculating, man.
No, I was helping his feet.
See, that's why I don't need to get you a boyfriend. You be trying to turn them to girls and shit.
No, I need a man that can do some man stuff. Right. That can fix some stuff. I want a manly man.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hold Joe to blow. Here we go.
Let's let Dallas get to now. Here we go.
Hold Joe to blow. Here we go.
Here we go now.
I gotta watch the show back to remember. So okay, Keem said what did he say? Raising kids in this era.
Raising kids in this era, yeah.
And Aquarius said real estate.
Yep. And that's the two we got. Did we get one from Josh?
Carl said about raising kids in today's time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Raising kids today's time. She said real estate. It was like a one more, I think. At least they said it here. At least y'all responded and stuff here.
Yeah.
Father, daughter.
Because y'all already be here.
Yeah, the father and child, mother and son, or father and daughter show. So in order to do that, Molly, you would have to get your daughter, David, the little baby too small. His birthday next month. He little teen bird too small. He get on the show. Go,
Yeah, that shut up and listen. I know. So Aquarius, I know what you mean.
Molly, you gonna get Stinker Man on the show, Molly?
Nah, most of y'all kids grown, you know. So they can talk.
So he can sit up there and talk to the people.
He can sit there with me.
Also said I want to know what constitutes on a Freaky Friday.
Yeah, we got that tomorrow then.
Yeah, Freaky Friday.
I had some women in here.
Yeah, because ain't nobody.
No, I can't.
Ain't nobody talk about it for me.
I think good sex, period. If you like somebody, you really love them, it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
You're not really that interested in them. It ain't gonna.
We can talk about that tomorrow for Freaky Friday. If you're in a relationship, do you have to have sex with a person to seal the relationship?
Yes.
Yes.
You say yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If you really like that person, you should want to.
Right. Yeah. If you really like them, right, exactly. But
look up exes on social media to see what they doing.
If you just met on the
some people meet in the club and screw the same night.
Josh said look up exes on online to see what they doing.
Social media to see what they doing. Hell nah. I don't stalk my ass. Let them move on. Josh, you weird, man. Get off your ex's page. You be over there trying to figure out if you doing better than them in life.
If life better without you or whatever. Right. Falling to put
cuz the game. That's not right. Look, I'm gonna get off this line. And we want to end our
show. And Jeezy.
I know tonight at 7:00 where I want to be.
Yes, we gotta. Said sex is an interview, yeah, because I done heard women on here say the sex was bad, that's why they left a dude. So imagine you was with him for 3 years and then y'all decide to have sex. So
I know
that
it was
really
trash.
seal the deal. They can break the deal. If it can break the deal, definitely should be able to seal the deal.
I don't think you
At
should
least
let
have the
sex
free
break a
trial.
deal
I
because
don't
something could be
feel.
wrong. Something could be wrong with the partner. Does that mean you don't love him no more?
You said you left a dude because his sex was
Yeah,
bad.
so
It's your words, Rich. You left him because his sex was bad. Hey, I ain't say that.
Well, I wasn't in love with him either.
When we get
See?
real advanced, Molly.
Having sex,
When we get real advanced with this shit, I can't wait to be able to pull up shit on the fly like they do on
real,
ESPN.
man.
When somebody do a certain play or somebody make a field goal and they replay that shit back instantly, I can't wait to get to that level. We can pull it right up and be like, nope, and play it. Yep.
But that probably wasn't Reese. That probably was out there saying that. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah.
Reese is freaky.
Tickle your tongue.
Yeah, she.
Oh well, your tonsils only right here, so you ain't.
I got the tickle.
That ain't shit. that's right where the mouth at. Imagine Maximum Talker.
Oh man,
y'all don't like nobody talk when y'all have sex. You know, like I mean, I know we talking that's tomorrow's subject, but I'm talking.
That's a good one for tomorrow as well. We talked on it before, but I think men. You know what? I don't like. I don't like all like when he take that I'm tearing that up later.
Why not? Y'all not
daddy all in there.
Y'all not nasty.
Look, if daddy ain't all in that pussy, I'm like this.
Okay, all these imaginations, Destiny. You keep imagining.
Yeah, that she ain't imagine. She telling that shit.
Yeah. You don't want to finger her butt. I see. He can't get hard without you rubbing his. Oh wow.
You can't get her hard without him rubbing what? Destiny,
his
come on the
nipples.
show tomorrow. What you doing tomorrow, Destiny? Freaky
She
Friday.
Talk me through it. Talk you through it. Aquarius now.
Now, when he say good stuff, you know, like yeah, baby, yeah, but all that talking and all that too much talking is a turn off, especially when you're not concentrating and doing what you're doing.
But if you gotta concentrate, it ain't good sex. It ain't good sex if you gotta concentrate.
You thinking about another nigga.
You talking about don't say nothing.
Think about somebody
That's
else.
not good. That ain't good sex. Good sex, you all into it. He motivating your ass. Take some more dick. Oh shit, that's one of the things.
So when you gotta concentrate, it ain't good. Okay.
That thingly thing.
I don't know. I know women be concentrating. What y'all be concentrating on?
Another nigga.
Exactly.
That's what it be. The fuck you thinking about all hard for, bitch? The dick right there, bitch. You know.
When you thinking of somebody else.
Yeah.
They do that too.
Yeah,
that's
you got that.
They like to do a doggy
Aquarius
style.
got that mindset. She got the right mindset to
back
make it work.
They can pretend like they with anybody. They like you hitting the doggy style.
Imagine you only one poke the back.
my posters.
You see, you like turning niggas out and shit. See, all right. I hope y'all don't hear tomorrow with that.
Yeah,
talk you through it. Talk you through it.
David Green is asleep. I'm gonna do like David. I'm taking a nap. So I can be ready for Josh show tonight.
Shit. Yeah, tomorrow gonna be good.
Send me the link, Josh.
Yeah.
Imagine they've been waiting until the sex was really brought up before they told you that they have an STD. Screenshotting that one. We're gonna use that one for tomorrow too. Yup. I'm screenshotting everything I see good to talk about tomorrow. Shit, what a man wrong. Calls your name differently.
Send me the link, Josh.
Man, cause he needs your ass by that end.
Yeah, Josh live tonight, y'all. Check him out.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Make sure I tap in.
David Green says,
oh no, ain't no discounts.
They still
I'm being choked.
Well, I like to get choked.
Don't y'all forget when y'all get off here to hit up Reese's post asking about survey questions and stuff. Some of y'all already answered, but you know, don't forget to post up on there so I can remember the shit. Some of the shit I screenshotted already.
It's Freaky Friday tomorrow, y'all.
It's free try.
Freaky. Josh, we gonna get freaky. Josh said, "We'll do me and David because I'm be on tonight, Josh. Or should I bring Reese? Josh, who you want to come on your show? Althea or Reese?
Bring both.
Right. Let them tag in like WWE and shit.
She said, "Stick your tongue out when they choke you."
No,
bring
you'll be like,
bring two
it's
different
a joke,
wigs.
nigga.
You said bring what, John? I mean, David.
Bring two different wigs.
David, don't play with me.
Hold
You know I
no,
will.
put the other one on.
Because you know I will, David. You know, stop playing with me, David Green.
Yeah.
The shades of blue.
I'm gonna scrape to sleep. You be having big plans. Soon after sex, you be knocked. What the fuck happened? Wake up. Fuck. Sleep, man.
David, you got to go to sleep so we be ready for 7:00. You can't be on it because I'm gonna get you, David. I'm gonna get you. Right. And we're gonna be on the radio together Friday. We're gonna be tag teaming it like Revis and CC. That's the In Living Color. They used to be the people with the jerk curl, the brothers.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Don't talk to the bus driver.
That must have been an older person's joke.
Look up In Living Color, Revis and CC.
Look up In Living Color. Period. That show.
In Living Color. That was David Allen Greer.
So underrated.
And Kim Wayans. That was hysterical. They was talking about songs.
I like In Living Color better than